the encounter,
That's really helpful.
so you know. So it's not a
Nope, I
D&D
got it.
Beyond issue anymore, at least.
No, it still was a bit of a D&D Beyond issue of it was, like, having to find which part of which page you need to refresh to get it.
Oh, gotcha.
Which dice should I use today?
Whichever one you prefer, use them all.
Roll them all for luck.
Alright, so, this is everybody that'll be here today. Um, anybody who, um, did not well, anybody who isn't Tommy, can take a short rest if they would like.
All right, I just
Oh.
rolled 3 nat 20s.
It's not helpful to anything that is happening right
It isn't, but it's kind of cool.
I think I don't have anything that a short rest. Oh, no.
Don't know if anybody
How
wants.
short is the short
here.
rest? Is it less than 4 hours, I
It's
take
an
it?
hour.
It's
I
between an
think it's
hour and 8 hours.
I mean, I was asking God.
This
Just
yeah, this one was probably an hour and a half.
gotcha.
Yeah, we were close to the town, and we didn't spend a ton of time
I'm
in the
going to
town.
be even less useful because I kind of burned all my good shit. Just try to keep everyone alive there.
Yeah, I'm at half hit points, so
You said take a short rest?
Yep.
Short rest. I'm gonna spend.
Gosh, dang it, Michael.
What?
You made this character sheet wrong.
What character sheet?
You spelled Fanto's name wrong.
Oh,
First name,
my bad.
whatever.
Oh, I put an I in it. My bad.
Oh, looks like I don't have like Song of Heal.
where's
Alright.
Chungus?
Yeah,
Oh, there's
Bard has no
Chungus.
spell slots. Our Warlock will get his spell slots back,
Guys, I still have all
but
my
he's
spell
not
slots.
here. I still have all mine too. I didn't use any spell slots.
Me?
Who are you rolling to hit?
No. Hit.
My hit
He's rolling
dice.
his hit
I'm
dice,
trying
so
to
to
get
get
Oh.
health back.
Oh,
You know how-
The
yikes.
fuck's a spell slot?
Not
So
something
if
I
you
have to
click-
worry about.
If you click short rest in D&D Beyond, you'll have a little thing that pops up that says
He asked what's a spell slot.
and you can roll your hit die, and whatever point you can get that back from your short rest. So I got all of 2 HP back, which I did not expect.
Yeah, he was
Cool.
asking what's a spell slot because he's a fighter and doesn't have those.
No, I got it, but someone else was saying like they only had half health, and I wasn't sure if they'd actually rolled
Oh, yeah.
their hit dice.
Oh, I'm at
Tommy's
half
not
health, but
gonna
I
take
didn't get a short rest.
Oh, my mistake.
You're good.
Hey, guess who's still at
Yeah,
half health after rolling their hit dice? This guy.
I guess you're still at
Um,
full health and didn't roll a hit die.
Fanto, can you control the token for your character that's on the board right now?
Guess who got healed in combat?
I can control one of them.
Why are there two?
Yeah, there's two.
Well, I dragged one from
I can
his.
control both of them.
Yeah, I was verifying that
I brought 2 dwarfs with me.
the character sheet was set up appropriately. I think it is. We'll find out later. All right.
Can I have my horse?
What do you mean, your horse?
We're leaving the horses behind.
It is mine now.
So those of you that have stayed behind have been resting, presumably.
In the
and-
bushes.
Yeah. And during this time, while Tarav has been departed, the goblin in your custody is up.
I thought he dumped that bitch in town.
Ooh.
Yeah, he took it in town with him.
No,
No. I couldn't remember, so I was just like, it makes more sense if you didn't. If you guys did, then yeah, he's in town. Never mind.
is he?
Yeah.
I thought
No,
we
I mean,
decided
I
he
couldn't
wasn't.
remember.
I
so
couldn't
we
remember, so
decided
we
err
defaulted
on the
to
side of
we
caution,
left
yeah.
him.
Weird.
Oh, no.
Oh well.
Took him with you.
Goblin
Okay.
is
Well, we accidentally gave the goblin to the supply store, forgetting that he was in the back of the wagon.
yep. That will have repercussions of its own later.
The provisions, Arthan's provisions now has a bound goblin.
At least he could get up to much trouble. He's bound and by himself.
I'm
Goblins are
just
problems
like,
in numbers.
I guess I'll
I'm-
bring the attention to him. It's like, did that
I'm-
goblin give you anything useful?
I'm more worried about the legal implications of we kidnapped a goblin and then sold him to someone.
Don't worry about
That
it.
sounds like an issue, not an ish me.
You guys who have been resting see Tarav appear walking back along the road with a new companion that you don't recognize. Fanta, would you like to describe your character again?
A painfully average dwarf. Super forgettable.
Ah, you brought help. Hi, I'm Rion.
What's this fucker's deal? Sorry, sorry, hold on. What's this fucker's deal?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Orn. And does your ass ever get jealous of what comes out that mouth?
Hey, maybe, but not very often. No.
Anywho, didn't we have more people before we started this?
What do you mean?
Yeah, the only person who's missing,
Oh,
I guess
Chungus is
it's
down
because
the
me and
road,
him
I
at the end of the
see. Yeah.
session. Yeah, Chungus was,
And
and
the
so is
High capacity assault sheep.
Dice.
And
Yeah.
I figured Chungus would be on one of the horses since he's complaining about his feet.
No, I went and I was ready to go.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I can confirm because somebody mentioned earlier their horses will not be able to fit down the goblin.
Oh, I thought it was just the
That's
cart.
unfortunate.
My mistake. Alright.
Horses. It's a very small little goblin.
Well, I'll,
Yeah, look at those horses in that trail. Do they look like they'd fit? There's some thick horses.
My bad.
Too much beer for them
I
horses.
just. Alright. I'll be like. Alright. I may have done pretty mediocre in that last fight, but the next fight's gonna be even worse if there comes one. Are we ready to go through with this?
Don't worry, young one. I'll take care of you.
That alleviates none of my concerns.
Who's taking lead down this trail?
I will
1, 2,
take
3, not
lead
it.
as the fully healthy, completely fine person.
Who's that?
I'm heading the rear.
I
guess I'll go
will
in second
head
if I can
behind
keep
the
up.
rabbit.
I'll pull out my, or I'll basically sling my crossbow and who's heading up the rear? Oh yeah. All right. I'll be just
Hopefully
ahead of
not the fighter?
tiefling, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of want to be up there, but it
You can be in front of the
Yeah.
sheep.
Yeah, you can be in front of the
sheep
sheep. The
is
sheep
not
isn't
present.
here.
The
Yeah,
sheep is
the
also a
sheep-
tiefling, but
What is the sheep
For-
doing? Is the sheep
Tiefling?
just walking with us?
The
The-
tiefling is Dice's character. The sheep is Dice's character, who is a
Yes.
tiefling.
Is the sheep like staying at camp or coming with us or
the tiefling will continue the adventure with you all, even though his master may not be present.
Okay, so D&D or
Yeah.
a DM PC today, I guess, right?
Yep. And I intend to play him as basic as I can, because that's how
I
I
mean,
feel is the
What's his class again? He's a sorcerer,
He's a
right? He probably
druid.
doesn't have
No.
like a bunch of spells. Oh no, he's a druid, but
Hence
even
the-
still, he probably doesn't have spell slots left.
he did a lot of sleeping.
Fair.
You know, your description of
Who?
this party was surprisingly accurate.
Why thank you, sir. I tried my best.
Yeah. So you guys, trail. It takes about an hour as you go. Or wait, no. First. Um, Michael, what is your passive perception?
Did we
15.
hitch the horses before leaving?
Well, we found
They had
one
hung her
body.
out for as long until. Yeah, if they were hanging out before we got there, they'll probably just keep hanging out.
All right.
What was the druid's name?
Walnut.
Walnut spoke with them. I think they understand the situation to an extent.
Okay.
With a 15, you notice about 10 minutes down the trail a snare laid across the trail.
Oh, can I just like? Can I? I was gonna say, can I
Step
deactivate it? But I
over
don't
it,
have
but not
anything to
tell anyone
disarm
else.
it. Is there a way I can figure out what the trap is and then activate it with no one in the way?
Might just be an alarm.
Sure. Give me a survival check.
You may not want to activate it if it's an
That's
alarm.
what this.
It's a snare.
Well, that's what the survival check is for.
Very true.
15.
Yeah, you're able to. It's just a um like a snare that grabs your foot and yanks you up into the air. Um,
Makes
it's
us
Oh,
all laugh
okay.
at
pretty
you.
easy to
I'll just cut it then.
deactivate without anybody in harm.
Yeah, I'll just cut it and keep walking.
And then with your high passive perception, you lucky dog, um,
High
uh,
wisdom, baby.
you another 10 minutes down the trail into this hour-long walk, spot a pitfall hidden underneath some leaves and sticks. A classic tiger trap, if you.
Can I just like push the leaves down with like my staff so that everyone can see the pit and then walk around it?
Yeah.
Like not saying anything, but very clearly getting rid of all the leaves so it's just a hole and then walking around the hole.
Yeah, everybody roll a perception check with advantage. Except you, Michael. You've already seen it, so
All right, perception with advantage.
yeah.
I need.
You're looking to beat a 5.
Ooh.
I'm pretty
That
sure
might-
your passive.
I have a passive. I have a +5 to perception. I legitimately cannot fail.
There you
Nat
go.
1. Yes, you can.
Not 1 + 5 is still a 6. I got a 14 and a
Okay.
19, so 24 and 19 dirty.
To be clear, this is to see the rabbit do this action. The passive perception is
Yes.
notice the trap on its own is
Oh, I have a passive perception of 15 as well.
you would have anyway.
Who is Nightshade?
Did you roll 2 ones?
Yes, I rolled 2
I thought
nat
it was
Okay, he did not see the trap.
What the
Passive perception is 10.
He didn't
Do I
see me
need-
walk around the trap even.
Do I need something else for it to?
I mean, I even was
Oh
like,
yeah, there's a
commenting
plugin
on like,
to get it
did
to
you used to be a ranger or
automatically
something?
show up.
I walked in
Okay.
front of him. How did he? Oh no.
How did you roll 2 nat ones? That's
I
horrendous.
thought that I really thought it was Michael rolling like a D1 just to prove a point. Like I'm looking at it and I'm seeing now 1d20 plus 1d20. God, he
Yeah.
rolled it in.
My character's name is Hitloff,
Roll
and I
20.
almost always roll with real dice,
Yeah,
unless requested
Fanto,
otherwise.
the most recent link in the links channel is for the Chrome plugin to have your rolls automatically transfer from D&D Beyond to Roll20.
If you
Okay.
wanted.
If you want it, it's not required. Yeah, I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from Saren.
Can I assist? Having seen this unbelievable thing happen before me?
Sure,
Actually,
you can.
he's at the very back though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's right behind
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll let you give him the help action for advantage. So you get another dice roll. Take the higher of the two.
Dex saving.
Yeah, just roll it again and
Yeah.
take the second
Yep.
one.
I know.
All
Yeah.
right, you
Okay.
essentially do not fall into the pit. So yeah, with all that being
How
said,
high are you, sir, that you did not see the giant hole in the middle of the ground?
Eh?
No, officer, it's how high are you?
all as you walk along this trail, it slowly you hear the bubbling of a creek nearby as come up to an opening. The Goblin's Trail ends at a cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows from the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right side of the stream.
Ooh, I was zoomed
I
in.
know that everybody's going to
Whoa.
have a black screen right now. I'm working
Oh,
on
okay.
that.
Um,
How deep does the creek seem?
Um,
I
Give me just
am
a sec.
not sure the extension will work for me because I have to use 2 different browsers to get it to work.
Fun. Um,
Yeah, it's
Probably
a
not,
Chrome extension, so
Yeah,
I doubt it'll work.
So no.
all right.
roll
If
20 won't
everybody
work on
could
Edge.
arrange their tokens in whatever order you would like in the
Do
blue
you
rectangle at the bottom
like
there.
Edge? Like, just you
What
could
blue
use Chrome in
rectangle?
both windows.
The
Well,
what?
the D&D
The
Beyond
one
won't
that
work
me
on
and Oren are in.
Chrome.
I see
It works for
nothing.
me.
Interesting.
I can't
Did
get it
we
to
not
project.
set up this token?
You are the only one who set up Tommy's.
Yeah, that's fair. Um,
That's the
Idiot.
only one I didn't set.
I just have a black screen
yes,
surrounded by a
Tommy, I
white
know what you're
background.
seeing if it's not working.
Tommy, zoom out to make sure you can see
I
the
am
whole map.
zoomed out to
just in case.
10%.
Okay.
No, it's. I know what happened.
Because I also could only see a black screen after he added my token because I was zoomed in too far.
Edit. In players' journals can be edited and controlled by. I set it to be in his journals, but I didn't set it to be controllable by him. Did that fix it,
Oh, I
Tommy?
see.
I also have a black screen.
Okay.
Oh, I probably did the same thing then.
Let's
Why is
go.
there a
Hey, what are you doing?
being weird?
Yeah, I told you to stay in the blue rectangle. All right.
Go to
Can
your
you see
rogue.
now, Tommy?
No, I can't see anything.
Weird. Skills. Right.
Maybe try removing his token and then re-adding it. To
Oh,
the
now I
rogue.
can see
Yeah,
something.
I did that,
Okay,
and
he's
Now I
seeing
can
it.
see something.
yeah.
I am in the blue rectangle. I no longer snap to grid, but
Yeah,
Yeah, we
so
can't
there
move with
is
the arrow
no
keys
grid
either.
to
Okay,
snap onto
that's fine.
on this.
I didn't even notice.
Um,
I'm just
what
Chrome.
order were we in?
Pretty
I do
much.
not know.
Me,
this
you,
order.
and the sheep were the front 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
should be
right
up
too.
here.
Tonic, you should be able to see now. Get
Yes.
your character sheets corrected at a or maybe not date, but
If he walks up next to me, I'll lean forward as we get close to this dark cave and be like, "Hey, do you have a young one? Do you have a torch I could borrow? I don't have a backpack. And I can't see in the dark."
1 second, please.
Okay.
as for
Okay.
the question about the stream,
Plan.
it is it appears to be somewhere between 1 and 3 feet.
I was checking to see if I had dark vision.
Is this a cave wall I'm looking at, or just a? I guess I should say a
Let me
mountainside
check actually.
What were you trying? The like gray wall
this a-
there? Yeah,
yeah.
that's the side of the hill.
Yeah, I have a torch here. Here, small rabbit. I have a
Dynamic
torch.
lighting is a bit weird to get adjusted to from the player perspective, but it does you do get used to it with
Yeah.
time. Okay.
I will light that
Oh, I do
torch
is
have
and
it.
hold it.
I do have dynamic on. I didn't even notice.
you tell me what are the distances
Everyone,
that a torch emits lights?
uh,
Torches burn for
50,
1 hour, providing 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. So 40 feet of dim, 20 feet of light.
Thank you.
If
dynamic
you,
lighting is something that he just turns on for each map. It has like we can't toggle it on and off, or else we could toggle it off and see the whole map, which
Yeah,
is
I was
Yeah.
defeats
just
the purpose of him
Um,
turning it on.
Joe, I also have a torch lit. So I have given one torch to the rabbit, and I have one torch.
Okay.
surprised the Harrigan don't have night vision.
No, I do also do
Me
not
too.
have dark vision.
Yeah,
This
lizard
wouldn't make
folk.
sense
Well,
for
I
them.
knew lizard folk for sure didn't because I had a lizard folk in the last campaign
Suppose
who ran face first into a rat.
those rabbits aren't nocturnal.
All right. I will now remove blue rectangle. So you guys, I presume, are just marching on into the cave mouth.
Um, one second.
Everyone, stay safe. I'm
I have
gonna
lit a
avoid
torch.
the
The rabbit has a
water.
Hold
torch.
on. I think if I were someone who wanted to post a lookout, I would do so from
Yes.
these trees. I
Yeah,
think
that's
we
why
should
I'm
just
staying on this
I
side of the water.
I'm going to go to the other
You
side
go
of the
into the
tree.
trees.
I'm going to go to the
Go
other
into
side.
trees.
just want to invest. I just want to clear our sides. I don't want to leave something that could come behind us and fuck
Yeah.
us up.
Roll initiative before anybody moves any further around.
Okay.
Spades, you can move to where you were just about to move to, but this is more for the characters that are inching around.
Initiative is a +2. I got a 12 for
I
initiative.
got a 19.
Ooh, I did pretty well.
Let's get this running.
Hey,
Okay.
spades, twinsies.
Why didn't I?
You rolled higher on the
use-
dice than me, though.
Oh, I guess the extension doesn't actually roll as the character, unfortunately.
Okay. What were the rolls?
12.
19. 12 from
19 from me as well.
The turn tracker would work in roll 20 with the die rolls if you wanted to activate that ahead of the rolls.
I have
Well, I
Okay, fair
could
enough.
also see your initiative on here.
um
'Cause it says your character name under your initiative roll.
what was Orin and Saren's initiatives?
I got a. Give me a moment.
Saren got a 6.
Got a 17.
I'm just gonna hang out here in the back.
Yeah, is
got a
our
19.
our high capacity assault sheep just gonna hang out outside the cave?
Go there for now as far as where things were starting. Okay. So for the grass or the bushes that you guys are currently on the edges of, they count
Rough.
Filter terrain.
as difficult terrain. Yep.
Oh, hello.
Hi, friend.
Hi,
Uh,
They count
friends.
as concealment.
Hmm?
Do they count as concealment?
They
You
they should
cannot
count as
see
concealment, but
through
not cover.
it to see what's behind there that the lizard and the rabbit can currently see. So I will say it counts as concealment. It does also provide a cover bonus.
Joe,
Yeah, I meant hiding.
question about movement in the water.
The,
So the water, does it count as difficult terrain or swimming?
it does not count as either.
You can't
Okay, you can
swim
just walk through it.
3 feet of water.
I can't
It
tell
is-
how deep it is.
It is 2
He said it
feet
was 1 to
deep.
3 feet.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't hear it.
Yeah, no, I said 1 to 3 as like a visual inspection. Once you're in it, it's 2 feet deep. It does not count as difficult terrain.
Okay, I can just
oh,
run through it.
Does say so. This is frustrating. The thickets count as difficult terrain. They provide 3/4 cover, and they cannot be breached from the west side. So you could go from inside the thicket out.
So you can go like it's a
You
one-way
can't get
door.
from the creek
It's like a
into the
one-way
thicket.
door. Yeah, that's
You
not
can
how
go
it's
this
set
way,
up in
you
like
can't go this way.
the opposite.
Yeah,
So
from
wait,
the
you can
west. You
you
cannot go
can go
from the
in this
west.
way?
You
You
No.
cannot
go
go in from the side the party is on, but you can
You
come
can
out
Yeah.
from the side
leave.
the party.
Man,
I was
come on,
confused
game
because that's what I
designers,
said
get
the
me
first time.
Yeah.
making sure I don't do what I want to do.
Yeah. So it is the rabbit's turn.
Hi, rabbit.
Cool. One,
Nobody is under the
two,
surprise condition.
three. I'm gonna give him a good old bonk.
Oh, there's
Okay.
somebody over there then.
I don't know where I put my dice.
You don't know that.
Well, I mean, you would hear the sound of
That's fair. That's
the
fair.
fighting.
Of a rabbit jumping and
A
smacking something.
17 will hit. Roll damage. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh no.
11 damage, and Colby just started playing Boulder Skate.
Okay. That goblin is dead.
Cool.
So I rolled hit points for everything in this cave, and
Yeah.
it didn't save the hit points I rolled for them all.
Oh, yikes.
So we're just going to play fully fixed for right now because it's so many things to roll in
I'm
the
gonna
heat of
punch
the
this
moment.
guy
Yep. 21 will hit. With
for
which guy?
7.
Sorry.
This one
Okay. It does
for
still hit.
7.
Just making sure. 7.
Damn it, I feel like I learned all these.
Dang, there's a couple gobos over here behind these bushes.
And that is Rion.
I guess I'll move around to attempt to assist. Yeah, let me. And I'll take a shot at whoever I think he just injured. Try and put
Roll a
him out of
medicine
the
check,
fight. Medicine.
just so I can tell you which one you think got hurt. 16. He hit
This one.
the not red dot.
Okay.
This one.
So let's see. I'm gonna use my crossbow.
Chow.
Not impressive there. 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
And all right, that's all I do.
Cool. Warren, you're up.
Actually, if you don't mind,
Uh,
I'll give Chungus a
Can I move to
D6
here, or am I under the effect of difficult
bardic
terrain?
inspiration.
You can move there.
That's not difficult.
Oh, no, I was looking at the wrong arrow. So you will be under the effect of difficult terrain
Oh,
for
okay.
some of that. So let's see.
Oh, that was not.
What's your
supposed to be
movement
rolled.
speed?
25.
25. So you
oh,
can
big
go
guy.
to one square below that. There.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine.
Hi, dwarf.
Hello.
Hello, dwarf.
Hippoth,
That's,
in case you didn't catch it, you have a bardic inspiration die.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Joe, I should ask this now because I don't know. Do I roll my bardic inspiration, or does he roll it for me?
You roll it.
Okay.
I have never heard it the other way. I guess that kind of makes sense.
I have
I could
only
see a
other than me. There's
Given
only one other game I've played that doesn't play like that.
doesn't play like what?
Where the bard rolls the inspiration. Like me
Yeah.
and one other DM that I know are the only ones I've played with that know that.
The player that has inspiration rolls. Between you, my in-person game, Dimension 20, Anyway, Red Goblin's gonna swing on Rabbit.
Chungus.
Does
Okay.
a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
6 damage.
Cool.
That will be its turn. A lot of options here. That will then be Walnut. Any cantrips? Vicious Mockery. Got it.
Oops, wrong button.
He's going to.
I don't think that'll help any of us in this specific situation, sir.
He will
Oh no,
make
I get
fun
to
of
sleep.
the goblin that just smacked you. Goblin
Hey,
fails the save.
hey,
Takes-
are you a goblin?
What
Yeah.
a loser!
Goblin D's nuts.
All right. He takes damage and has disadvantage on something.
I feel like we should
Damn
all
right
take
he does.
disadvantage for
Next
that.
attack
That
roll.
cut to the
Got it.
core.
Cool. After
Is it 12?
Walnut, it is the other goblinoid.
Wow, I go very late.
It is this goblin is armed as well with a scimitar, like the other goblin, but has a chain shirt instead.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit you, Mike?
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Yes.
So he hits you one of his 2 attacks.
Are these torch icons? What are those about?
Those are light sources so that you guys can see outside.
Okay.
The easiest way for Roll20 to have light.
Okay.
That will be another 4 damage.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
I love it when none of our healers have spell slots, but this is
Yeah,
fine. I'm
it's
fine.
so good. Anyone have a cantrip healing by chance?
There's no
There-
such
There
thing.
is no such thing.
That's unfortunate.
That will be Saren.
That would be game breaking.
So do we
There
want to
is
kill these
one, but it
goblins and
also
then
puts me to
take a
sleep.
nap?
So
Tonic, you're up.
there's some
Sure,
nice
I
friendly
have
bushes.
some.
I feel like I
Okay,
should take a
take your turn.
sleep here.
Right? Just 8 hours in the bushes.
There is one that's like it's not core D&D, but it is like what Snorlax does, where he just goes to sleep. Not super
Cat
helpful
Snap?
in combat. Yeah. No. There's Saloon's Dream,
Oh yeah.
and
Luna?
it gives you like a D8. Saluna, sorry. Yes, thank you.
That's roughly 30 feet.
You're going into difficult terrain, however.
5.
Mm,
That's going to be an extra 5.
Yeah, just go one short
So,
yeah.
of that.
in case
I still can't
just-
see shit.
I
Um,
just rediscovered this,
um,
but if you hold down, if you click to drag your character thing, but then you control right click, you'll get an arrow while you place your character.
I don't think you even have to press control. I think you can just press right click.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
um,
I'm confused.
If you're
when
asking
when
about
you
what
go to
I was
move your
saying,
token,
You can.
if you
Oops,
click
I
on your character
didn't mean to stop
token
there.
and drag it, and you right click, you'll get a little arrow that that you can.
Not
right-click
working
to
for me.
instead.
No, you have to have the
Weird.
ruler open.
Oh.
no,
I don't.
Oh
have
no,
to-
I have it without the ruler open.
you're doing something
Yeah.
different, Tommy.
Even if I have the ruler open, I can't pick up my character.
Well, click
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
arrow to pick up your character. Click to drag your character, and while clicking and dragging, just tap right click and see if you don't get an arrow
Oh,
or measurement
okay.
pop up.
I am. It is not doing anything.
Oh,
Weird.
it might be a new UI thing if he's still on the old
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh, maybe he didn't. Yeah.
It might be the playtest UI stuff. Yeah.
Opt
Yeah.
out of UI preview. So I
He might
assume I'm
opt
in it.
into it.
Yeah. Opt into
No,
it.
the button is opt out.
Huh. Oh
So
well.
if I click it, I would opt out.
Oh, weird.
Is it my turn yet?
No.
Sorry.
That's unfortunate.
I think
Did
I'm going.
you know what, Tommy?
No.
I missed you.
I'm
Yeah.
ending my turn. There's
Yeah.
nothing I can
I
do right
thought
now.
you did. I was like, how is the 6 going before me? But I wasn't going to say anything.
It's. I mean, please do. Like, I'm gonna make mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm
Say
not-
something.
Yeah. If
Where
I'm
am I in
being
the
a
turn
dick,
order?
I'll let you know. You
Okay.
are about halfway through, so
Oh,
you can
okay.
just go now, and then we'll go back to the top.
All right, that's fine. I have 30 feet of movement, so 1. Oh, hello, goblin. Can I move here, Joe?
Yes.
Okay. That's 10 feet. And then I grab my crossbow and I. Why? Oh, I'm not in actions.
Can't get rid of
And
that.
I aim at the red goblin. And I attempt to hit.
Can you hit better than last time?
I got a 14, Joe. Does that hit?
Still misses.
Lovely.
Big yikes, my friend.
I love that I've yet to deal damage. No, that's not true. I killed one guy.
Same.
You got one last time.
All right.
Yeah, he's
Now
in
it's-
another combat though.
Yeah. Now it's the rabbit.
Okay, we're gonna go chain shirt motherfucker first. 19 plus 6,
That'll hit.
25. We'll do the D8. I don't want to get a D8 out. 10 damage to him.
Find him in the initiative order. 10 damage. Cool.
Is he
just
still
Bing
up?
Chiling.
Jesus
He is still
fuck.
up.
I'm like 17 damage to this motherfucker. 19
Yeah,
to
you
hit.
have. 19 will hit.
That'll be my unarmed strike. Oh, a 4? What a beauty. 8 damage.
He is now deceased.
Lovely.
Just pops out of existence.
And then I'm gonna go here to give room for more melee people to show up if we have any.
I'm melee because my crossbow does not hit.
Cool. That will be Rion.
I'm gonna just try and shoot this guy with a crossbow. If he has cover, I'll move to take full advantage of. Or, I want to basically not let him have cover.
Yeah. He does not currently have cover from you.
Okay. Action spells. Pew pew. All right, that ought to do it.
Yeah,
There
that'll
you
hit.
go.
Get him.
You
Get him.
fuck. Oh, I thought that was a 1. It is a 1.
That's a 10.
You motherfucker does 10 damage.
Yeah.
It was an insult, not a complaint.
All right.
Cool.
For the sake of exploring the cavern, you guys will, I ask, remain in initiative.
That's fine.
I was
However,
gonna ask
you do
to
not
take a nap.
have. Yeah, I was going to say you do not have to continue progressing at this time.
We
I
need
would-
spell slots.
I would love to take a nap.
Can we take a
should've done that
rest?
before
Like,
coming here, then we're gonna go to sleep
Yeah.
right outside the Goblin Cave. Is that the plan?
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll just have someone take watch, I
Oh.
guess.
I don't.
Yeah,
need
you just have
anything, so I'll
watches.
just take watch.
I only need a short rest. I don't need a long rest.
I would prefer a long rest.
Yes, but I can keep
'Cause it-
watch if I only need a short rest.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of here!
I don't need either. So
I'll be
A
good
short
in 4
rest
hours, but until then, I'm
probably
fucking
won't.
useless.
I don't need either, so I can just guard the whole
Bro,
area.
you good?
But yeah, if you're completely fine, if we have you keep watch and we take a long rest, you can wake us up.
Okay.
If we all just like hide behind the dwarf.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a short rest, so I will stand with the dwarf on
Alright,
watch
well,
after my short rest.
If the party is taking a long rest, then everybody has to take a long rest or suffer a point of exhaustion.
Oh,
So you
okay.
guys can still
Oh yeah,
take
'cause 8
watches,
hours.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Long rest
'Cause
also doesn't mean we have to sleep the whole time. Someone can like be up and taking watch. They just can't like
Yeah,
go do things.
they can eat and
Yeah.
Yeah.
The long rest
meditate.
now, after 8 hours, will put you.
It was
At,
like 4 o'clock in the evening, so
yeah,
midnight.
I'm fine
yeah, it'd be
going in the
probably
dark.
close to midnight. Yeah,
So
Not
remove
really
the
gonna
torches from the outside, I guess.
yeah. We'll also remove the torches that you guys have.
Yes.
Yeah, we won't have our torches anymore.
They are
we can
burnt
light those
out.
when we wake up.
Is that
Yeah,
what
we
that
probably
yellow
put
thing
them
is
out.
on the thing? There's like a 9.4 like thing I can't get rid of.
No, that is somebody put down a measurement or something. I don't know. I can't get rid of it either.
What would be yellow?
I don't
I
see
don't
anything.
see it.
That's what I'm
Um,
saying.
Am I I'm the blue measurement, so
I can't move.
Unless the
measurement
only
here.
thing I'm thinking of is it in the cave or is it somewhere that not in the cave?
There's
No,
not a
I have no
yellow
clue what that
person.
measurement is. I can't delete it. I
Yeah.
should be able to delete it.
weird. So we're taking a long rest in
That's what
this
it sounds
little
like.
area by the
Yeah.
creek.
Yeah.
All right, for some of you, it's now darker.
Long rest. That resets my max HP, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
lose
think
your
your
temp
max
HP.
HP is
No,
changed.
because his temp HP.
Yeah, it
You won't
resets
have
my.
your temp. You won't have your temp anymore.
I won't, but I didn't have any anyway. Take long rest. Confirm.
It's never
Long
been
rest
easier
taken.
with D&D Beyond.
Relevant abilities have been reset. Oh, sweet! I can bite people now.
I can jump again.
I can bite again, and I can make people's blood turn against them again.
All right.
Bigger than that, I don't have 1 hit point anymore.
I don't have 6 anymore.
I can bust out my ultimate skill.
Tank.
Now,
Ooh,
yeah, everybody.
Let me roll something real quick.
When
if
we
you
wake
don't
up,
mind.
I'll light
Yeah.
torches.
Everyone re-roll for initiative.
If you so choose, I'm not. Yeah, like we can re-roll
Yeah.
for initiative. I wasn't
Oh,
going to force you all to be in this initiative order the entire time.
Let's see here. I'm staying winter.
I got 16 for initiative.
I
I
got
have 16 as
25.
well.
Oh, we're re-rolling it.
Who said they got a 16 as well?
I did.
Saren
Ah,
Okay.
as well.
yes.
So
Is there
did you
a
rest up
no? There
earlier?
wasn't a good answer for which of us went first. And isn't this the second time this has happened with us, Saren?
Yes.
Usually
It
it's
happens
As far as
between
I'm
two.
aware, it's just between us.
You will be going in the order that the D&D Beyond encounter tracker has determined.
Fair enough.
Where's that?
If I light a torch, Joe,
Yeah,
will
can I
that
light a torch
change
also?
my dynamic lighting?
It will
Yes.
if I make it so your token is emitting light, which I
Okay.
Because
will do in a
unfortunately we
second.
can't.
All right.
Oh, and the other thing we didn't do last time that we should do this time. Well, I guess we don't have a paladin this time, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Oh, wow. I'm in the sunny room.
You're still in the activity lead. Hell out of here.
All right.
Oh, I'm emitting light now. That's why.
Yes.
Out of here.
Cool.
Should I be
is-
emitting that much light?
Bro, no one asked you to.
Uh,
I mean, 20
Yes.
feet.
Yeah, 20 feet and then another 20
do
again.
you guys want to
Yeah.
stack up however you want at the entrance. I would
Um,
say nobody any further than the
I
dwarf.
will
Okay.
go first
I will
again.
go with
I
the
would
monk.
like to take the lead.
I'll
All
take
three of
the
us go first in the very
Alright,
thin
that
cave.
works.
I'll be a step behind, but in front of the druid, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need casters in the back for once.
Yeah.
Not sprinting to the front line, meleeing people.
Maybe leave our martial people at the front.
Marsh. Yeah.
Youngin, I know we got
Problem
off a
doing
kind of the
that.
wrong foot, but this is not my first cave. As a more experienced and older man going through these caves, so I would appreciate taking the lead. But if you would like to take the lead, you can go right ahead.
We just lost someone.
Yeah, Tonic just dropped. Wait a quick to see. It's still listed as online, so I don't.
Was he the one with all the shouting in the background?
Well, now that Tommy is not making noise, I presume so. I thought it was Tommy because Tommy's
It
roommate
was
yelling
me.
a lot earlier.
Well, I thought it was Spades,
Venus.
but just because I saw his mic lighting up as I heard it.
No, I think it's still Tommy. We hear somebody in the background like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my roommate.
Yeah.
He's welcome to be as loud as he so chooses in his own abode.
Who's doing that?
I'll follow you in.
Stop, maybe?
It's probably better.
Definitely makes it so I actually can't hear you guys. So you guys can't realize that. Definitely makes it so I can't hear you. Actually, perfect. Because not interrupting my video. But it doesn't make it.
I presume he's in a call of his own.
Yes,
also in a
he
call,
is in a
yeah.
call of his own.
But yeah, if Oran wants to go first, he's
I was saying,
more
that's
than
a
welcome
hell of a
to.
coincidence. So we're talking about somebody
All
being
right.
noisy in the background of someone's video.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to just bust in there? Because I'm
The
ready.
activity.
Oh, it's already busted in there.
I can see the Beavis.
Yeah, we're gonna not do that, Tommy.
That's unfortunate.
Is it
I also
not-
remembered that I told Nolan I would stream for him, and I'm actively not doing that.
Yeah, I was being.
Whoopsies.
I mean, not
am
that
streaming, so
the occasional.
don't point
Yeah,
at me.
Out.
Anyways, you said you wanted to take the lead. I don't think anyone's against that. If you want to press on ahead.
Onward, my short friend.
All right.
Is he
Pause
short?
right there. He is. As
We're
he is
dwarf and rabbit person. We're both short.
Okay.
Whoever
And
you were
I'm-
referring to
I
take
am
the lead,
6'6".
they're short. Make sure I'm on the right
There we are.
profile.
That's where we are in the initiative order. All right.
Can
Okay.
I see
You guys
initiative
see it.
order? Am I supposed to be able to?
You are not supposed to be able
No.
to see the initiative
Okay.
order. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stones ascend to a small dank chamber on the east side of the passage.
Dank.
The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. 3 chained wolves snarl and rattle their chains as you approach the cave mouth. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite, which you cannot see because the blue token is covering it.
Cool.
So can we see that they're chained?
Yes, I just read that in the
Oh,
description.
okay.
I was saying you can't see the
Yeah,
stalagmite.
I didn't know if you were
the,
saying our characters can't see it or we
No, no,
can't
no.
see it.
This-
Okay.
Yeah, token's just hiding the stalagmite it's chained to.
I mean, if
say-
they're chained, they can't do anything to us. So I say we just kind of keep her going.
Put them down.
Lord on his ass.
No.
It's reasonable to say I could shoot them without being harmed, but I have another
Bro, my
plan.
brother in Christ, you made the defense.
I feel like there's just no reason to kill these poor wolves that are sitting here.
No, I hear you, unless, I mean, they are a threat, perhaps, but what I'm thinking I'll try is I'm actually gonna, I assume they're snarling, potentially because they're hungry. I'm going to dump some rations, just kind of toss them, as many wolves as there are, I'll toss a ration around each of them so that they don't like all fight over the same piece. And
Oh yeah, I should have gotten rid of a ration from our long rest, right, Joe?
I do not care.
Who's going for the ball?
and I want to. I guess this would be basically an attempt at animal handling. I'm just basically trying to endear the group
Yeah.
to these wolves.
Roll an animal handling check.
Bam.
Well,
Can
I was
I
so close
also
to
make an
being-
animal handling check to like try and approach them calmly with like my hands down so they can sniff me?
Sure, you will
Sweet.
enter their range with this attempt.
Watch the exit.
Worth it. I'm gonna try. I want to make friends with wolves. Because I think making them our friends is a smart idea. 15?
The wolves, between the food in front of them and your calm demeanor, still continue to growl a bit, but start to calm down and sit with the no longer appearing as perturbed by your.
Cool. They seem pretty chill.
Uh-oh.
Let's.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything now that I'm closer? Because like you said, I had to get close enough that I'd be within their attack
Yes.
range. Can I like see anything over them as they're like sitting and laying down? If there's anything here, like
Yeah,
anything hiding behind there?
I scored.
Um. uh,
Our 1-day rations, 5
Damn.
silver.
a full day's worth of food?
I mean,
5 silver?
that seems reasonable because
that's
it's
a night at an
16.
inn,
It's
like
On my perception.
2 gold.
yeah, but it's processed food, right? It's like jerky and stuff, so that
Yeah.
it's gonna stay.
all right. What exactly was your question, Michael?
Is there anything else like hiding behind the wolves? Or like is there a gobby hiding back here that's gonna release these 3 wolves
Release the hounds.
if we end up in a scuffle?
Yeah, so the back of the chamber there, it appears to be a you see a narrow opening in the wall that appears to be some sort of hole descending, but you can't see where it goes.
Okay. I'm not does it look like a goblin could crawl through it?
It is large enough for you guys to get inside the hole.
90 turns.
Can
I say we don't get inside the hole.
Mm,
I mean,
My character doesn't like tight spaces.
I mean,
you don't have to get in the hole.
we should not split up is probably the most thing, but this could be an opportunity to avoid getting stabbed if we could get
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm thinking.
these wolves are
With my
guarded
animal
so
handling,
tightly.
can I successfully get past the wolves and
They are
like check it
not
out?
hostile to you right now.
To him or to any of us?
To the party, but
I
Okay.
will attempt to pass them as well, and you
Yeah.
let me know if that doesn't go well.
Just take a disengage as I
The,
walk out of the threatened
hole
area.
appears to descend into the darkness if you stick your torch kind of.
Stick my torch and my head through it and be like,
Yeah,
Hello there.
it looks like it's somewhere between 20, 25 to 50 feet deep of a hole that just goes straight down.
Straight down.
And you can't quite tell if it opens it.
I recommend
cool.
our new
I say maybe
Fuck
later.
no.
I don't want to be stuck in a 50-foot hole. I'll go past our little wolf friends again and lead the way, young one.
Rabbit, I have 50 feet of rope if you are thinking about jumping into the hole.
You wanna climb down? If you hold the rope, I'll climb down. I'll do it.
I'll gladly hold the rope.
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe
And
we
I'll-
should see if the dwarf might volunteer. He has night vision and is.
I got a torch.
Small. Yeah,
For
but
all
you
you
will be
know, that could
seeing.
be a goblin latrine.
Yeah, I also have a suspicion that could be the case.
Way to find out. You don't hide your shitter behind wolves. You hide important things behind wolves.
Well, you also don't
I
sleep
really
where
hope
you
it's a
shit.
I've
shitter.
been doing this. I've been doing this for 70 years.
All right. I mean,
All right.
The
You want me to go
valuable
down?
things
Yeah,
go
let him go
behind
down.
the scary
Just-
animals.
your 50 years of being wrong. I just want to let you know that methane and fire don't mix too well, but go for it.
Well, when I stuck the torch in, it would have blown up then.
I suppose.
Cool.
All right.
What do we need to do to climb down this hole?
With rope, you don't need to do anything. It will also speed up the process. It will take. Say,
Who just got deleted?
I didn't delete anybody.
I disappeared.
Oh,
I think I might have deleted myself. I was trying to remove the thing.
Two pair with a high.
Thank you.
The little tree man just ceased to exist.
Yeah.
it will take about 5 minutes to. Well, the rope, it's so much faster. It'll take like a minute to get down. You think?
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
I do that.
I hand him the rope and start shimmying him down, handing him slightly more rope.
Cool.
All right.
Hey, that rope. Don't pull it up yet, please.
Pulling up the rope as fast as I can. No.
Um,
Can I spend this
Michael,
time to...
I'm giving you
Can
a
I
very
like be sneaky?
because you are a dexterous character. I'm giving you like a not a surprise round per se, but like, what is your immediate reaction? You're not going
Go back
like,
up, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean?
Do you tell me to start pulling?
Yeah, pull. I'm gonna start climbing as you're pulling.
Roger that.
A minute is too long.
Okay, so my character's rather strong. I
God.
can pull him up, right? Just like
yeah.
arm over arm.
He can scramble up.
He's like
As
60
That's right,
pounds,
Paul,
and I'm just
physicist.
yanking this rope out of the hole.
through the chambers of the cave, you hear distant sounds of scuff- okay, scuffling and anybody who a language most of you don't understand. The dwarf at the very least.
I probably don't.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Common or unless it's common or undercommon.
No, just the dwarf can hear to you what you recognize as goblin sounds of confusion and maybe orders being barked out.
Um,
Oh, it wasn't a latrine.
there is a lot of gobos down there. I'm gonna try and get these wolves as like maybe just more help to help us out a little bit here. Because there was a lot. There was I think a bugbear, a couple
Whoa.
goblins, some
Oh.
wolves down there. Like it was not good news.
Defensive positions?
While I like the energy, like
I
trying
think
to get
so.
these wolves on your side, I do not think that they'll be our allies.
Can I just call out
I'm
down the
gonna
tunnels
try.
just in Goblin that I caught the intruder?
Sure. Give me a deception check.
Oh. Yeah, I can do those.
Do you think that'll slow their
Yeah, our
hustling?
fighter, I'm sure will. Hey, can I do the animal handling
right
check for
here.
these wolves?
The voices are getting louder.
I got him, boys!
What were you asking for, Michael?
I want to try and get these wolves to be friendly enough to me that they would like help me in my time of need.
Explain
if I
to me
attack
what
Rose
kind of check,
rolling for family.
what you are doing. It will be animal handling. It will be very difficult. I need to know how you're
I'm
attempting.
gonna be like, petting them, giving them food, being like, "Hey guys, you seem very nice," and like making sure they're very, very friendly with me, so that if I get hurt, like when you tame a dog in Minecraft, that if I get hurt,
You're
they'll
giving
help
them
me.
bones.
Okay. On a 20 or higher, this will succeed.
DC 20,
On a 7
That's-
or lower, they attack.
cool. Okay,
You
DC
so
20. I
far
need a
you're
17 or higher.
bardically
That's not that bad.
You are
Slash,
bardically inspired.
I actually was that before our long rest? It was, wasn't it?
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Interesting. Interesting.
Ooh.
I do add 3. That's 7.
He
but
said
you did
7 or
say
lower.
7 or lower. So
This outcome was
yeah.
predictable.
I told you we should have put him down.
All right. Everybody will be in the initiative that was previously rolled. As Michael, you take basically going to describe these as attacks of opportunity. Because I'm top of the initiative order.
They're still staked in. We should maybe just retreat from this fight.
Oh, Mirrodin preserve us.
Plus,
Yeah, how are the two of
so
them going
one
to
of
get out
them
of the
hits
room?
with a 22.
Disengage.
The other two, I don't know what your armor class is, but are far too low. So that's going to be 9 piercing damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Just out of fairness, those ones that didn't hit me, did you roll them with advantage because wolves have pack tactics?
I didn't roll anything with advantage.
Yeah. Just they technically have advantage because they're all within 5 feet of me.
That one still misses. That one would hit, I think. Yeah.
I got a 22 on my strength saving throw though.
That's cool. You're still unconscious now because of the advantage.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll roll for crit. That's a nat 1, so you don't get crit by the initial hit. So yeah, you're unconscious. It's the large rabbit attempting to tame the wild predators is savagely lunged upon.
Who saw this coming?
Oh,
Sir,
Who
I would
could
like
have
to
predicted
refrain.
this outcome?
Your description of this party was very inaccurate.
You know, I have a +3 to animal handling. I probably should have been the one doing this.
I also have a +3 to animal handling.
Yeah, but
have
I'm
the
a
same
6'6" lizard, and you're a 4'10" rabbit.
All right, top of the initiative order for whatever the hell is about to happen. Michael, roll a death saving throw.
Not 1.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Fucker.
Hey, so that other character I was thinking of,
I can say
on the other hand,
God
they
damn,
all have
I've
to
got
move in
2
initiative
D7.
order now. So all those guys I saw do have to, like, they won't be just rushing here. They do actually have to take their time in movement now. So that's one good
Michael,
thing.
Here's the situation.
Mhm.
The 3 wolves next to you are next
Mhm.
in the initiative order.
Mhm.
They cannot reach any other targets,
Mhm.
and they are hungry.
Mhm.
I
We just
really
fed them.
would like not to kill your character due to the fact that this is session 2.
This is session 1. Last one was session 0.
Well, I called session 0, and then we had a half session. So yeah, session 1.
I hear you. I hear the things you're saying.
I can
I've done
probably
this.
save him if I'm allowed to move. Like I could.
No.
What he's
The
saying
wolves
is,
are
if the wolves
next.
act neck, I die. I have 2 death failures, and each of them will impose 2 failed death saves.
I hear you.
This
What I
is
was
him
saying is
saying,
that it was kind of predictable, right? Like seeing him try this, could I not have, readied an action, perhaps?
No.
Damn it.
I've done this to myself, and I am more than willing to suffer the consequences.
We just watched the rabbit try to tame the wolves and just be savaged and killed before we can do anything.
Oh, well,
Um,
thank God I
so-
wasn't attached to anyone yet.
I'm just
and then
gonna.
they're gonna eat me.
I'm just-
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna put in a quick. Hey, this is God. This is Joe. This is Joe being real honest. The best course of action is to go to town right now, and you'll meet Michael's new character there.
Well, because of the class of my other character, is it not possible that I just kind of show up in the woods at some point, like I did this time?
Yeah, it's more than just the fact they're down a character. The hornet's nest is kicked. And things aren't like you guys do whatever you want. You want to fight this out? Sure, Michael's character is going to pop up in the woods. But in my professional opinion,
You're about to do a party kill.
yeah. It is Saren and Tarav next. Saren isn't present, and so therefore I default to waiting to see what the rest of the party is doing. So Tarav, what's the party doing? 'Cause I presume they'll follow your lead.
All right, boys.
Do
I think
remember
we're
there
in-
is a trapped bard.
Don't worry about me.
I think we're in for a fight, boys.
Don't worry.
The goblins know we're here. The wolves are chained up. We don't have to deal with them yet. They completely killed him. There's nothing we can do for him. Right now, we just got to make sure that
Or
they can't get to us.
You've seen me teleport.
hear me out here. We bash the wolves and run.
I don't think you even need to bash the. I'm dead.
We need to get
I don't think we
him
have time
out.
to let wolves fight us.
We
while
can-
so many.
We can
goblins
either
surround
kill the
us.
wolves and get him out, or we can try to hold off the goblins while he does what he can from the corner.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
You
I
can
think
teleport.
y'all have seen me teleport before.
I
At
have
least
seen
not
shit.
not the dwarf.
He can
but-
teleport?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, everybody but the dwarf has seen it.
Well, my character has short-term memory loss. So
Apparently, why we have a we accidentally ended up in the goblin trafficking ring.
So my friend, Oren, right? Oren. Yes. Oren. We have a friend in here, and we can't leave him with these
Hey Tommy, you
savage
gotta
goblins.
talk faster. Shit's happening.
We can't leave him with these savage goblins. We gotta either fight
Do
now
I
or
hear
we
you?
gotta head out.
Do I hear him? Because I'm gonna be like, I can get myself out. Run, you fools!
Yeah, you can say that.
Run!
Do we run?
That works for me.
Fucking beat cheeks,
All right,
motherfucker!
goodbye.
Get out of here!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Joe, can I prepare an attack on the entrance of that cave with my crossbow in case I see a goblin run out?
Sure.
All right. I pull out my crossbow here and aim it at the entrance of the cave. Aiming for any goblin that crosses that line.
All right. Okay. That will trigger then. That's all. Walnut would be next, who's just gonna dip.
Blink.
It is Rion.
So actually, I'll
the
walk
idea, but
5
I don't,
feet and then I'll teleport.
I want to guess. Technically, it's not on the.
This may not be important, but actually, I kind of have a question. Can I
no,
misty
don't say
step
We'll
while
step.
grabbing the hair? Would the hair come with me? Is that an option?
Does it say you can bring a creature with
Listen,
you?
It doesn't say
I have-
anything about it.
Probably not.
Probably not
Then
then.
I'll
Okay. Well,
Can you chuck him over the wolves?
I would argue that's not a creature anymore.
I'm
mean,
not going to get into the whole debate of that because I've
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, I'll just Misty Step, 30 feet, and they all have the face step issue. So let me just send this into
Oh,
there.
Jesus Christ.
So the important part
Yeah.
is winter when I use my face to. Oh, it's only one creature,
Yeah.
anyways. Well, one of them must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the end of next turn.
Got it.
Which not
they
really
succeed.
important.
Yeah.
Wise
The
wolf.
spring version of it allows you to teleport somebody else instead of yourself. That is
Yeah.
the
Oh,
closest you get.
that's cool. I'll have to keep
Yep.
that in mind.
Just gonna mute.
I think I have. I still have my.
Yeah,
movement, don't
it's Orin then. Yeah, you can finish your movement. This is a bit of a fluid situation because it's party member followed by party member.
I'll wait. Is a face step's a bonus action, so I'll attack one of the wolves on my way out. That's 21 to
Okay.
hit.
That will hit which wolf?
It's gonna be red because he's the one I have the cleanest shot on. And that does 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, and you guys are all able to successfully way in this and heading down Goblin Trail again. With it's dark. It's a rough night for the party.
We just
Please
watched
feel
someone
free
die.
to discuss your failures as I work on getting Michael's character set up.
Time is of the essence, you said. We couldn't wait and prepare, you said.
No, okay.
Oh, we
listen,
did wait and
Sarah, your
prepare,
image was
sir.
great, and I got the idea, but you technically
Did
off with
plan
I
to
just
play
I got the maple syrup with
with the dog was not a good plan. I'll
No,
admit
it was
that
not.
I was partially responsible for that.
I would like to say that I was against getting near the dogs in the beginning.
Who would have figured? The feral goblin war dogs weren't puppies.
I said that we should just leave the dogs alone or kill them.
I was surprised that going in the sneaky hole was backfired so much on us.
Really?
To be fair, the sneaky hole wasn't really what backfired. I mean, the goblins were coming, yes, but had the dogs just been left chained up, we could have dealt with them.
Holy
dealt with the
fuck,
goblins,
Joe.
then dealt with the dogs.
It wouldn't have been hard to deal with the goblins in the tight corridors.
Oh my God.
They had superior numbers, but one-on-one, they're not that tough.
I have an idea. I'm sure you turned in that goblin to the town guard or whatever. Let's see if we can interrogate him.
Wait. Oh shit.
What do you mean, oh shit?
So I may have forgotten that I had the goblin in the back of the wagon.
How?
And I may have turned in the wagon to Barthen's provisions. And
that's been
they may have been up for a nasty surprise about 10 hours ago.
I mean, it's not really so much my problem, but maybe if we get there quick, we can, make it not somebody else's problem and maybe get our intel out of them.
Maybe, but they were unpacking the wagon as I left the provision store.
We did tie him up real good, right? Like, I mean, it's not like he just got himself out.
I mean, yes, but that's not to say someone else wouldn't have untied him or gotten the wrong idea from having a tied goblin in the back of that wagon.
Yeah, because no one's ever mistaken
What
a
is the
tied goblin for a
culture
gimp
here?
before.
What is the culture here?
Oh, I talked to the shop owner, and she said that they're not exactly friendly with goblins. They jump caravans quite often, so I genuinely don't know, but there are no town guards in
Leon's gonna like
the
say at least a couple of us need to hurry up back to those horses if they're still there and rush into town to figure out what to do about that goblin.
Everyone's going to be fine with the goblin. I know a couple of dwarves there.
the town can deal with the goblin.
What I'm afraid of is that they'll just kill it outright and we won't be able to use it for the information we need. If we can make this goblin tell us about their defenses, we may be able to, not die when we go back there, or
I think we know quite a lot about their defenses, honestly.
You can't just make a goblin talk.
They got 3 wolves minimum, a swarm of goblins, and a bugbear.
Why not?
The bigger problem that we seem
Any
to be
creature can
ignoring here
charmed.
is we kicked the hornet's nest. If they can't find us, where are they going next?
Let's
Well,
alert the
we
town
can
then.
hope that they just stay here until we come back.
I don't think that the goblin.
Let's just hope that they don't. Let's just hope they don't hurt Gundren.
Gundren. Who's Gundren?
Oh, I forgot to mention it. The reason that my friend here came with me is because we have an old friend that was kidnapped by the goblins. He was who the horses were talking about.
Oh.
I'm starting to question my decisions.
Yeah, unfortunately, we both owe Gundren quite a bit, so we can't exactly leave him here as goblin food.
Wow, I wish all debtors were as keen as you were to rescue their lenders.
It's not so much a debt for me as a business opportunity.
Let's see. Well, either way, I think we ought to hurry. Maybe we can scare up some help or scare up some information. I think either are going to be important to us. And by the time we have what we need, maybe the goblins will return to business as usual. I don't know that they'll expect us back so quickly. Then again, I
That's a
don't know
good
if they
hope.
expect us so
I
far
say
away.
when we get back to town, we spend the night and we come back in the morning. Hopefully, we'll be able to have more luck with actual light out, and maybe the wolves will even be asleep as they're nocturnal creatures.
Yeah, on the bright
We might
side,
be
at
able
least
to
the wolves are well
dispatch
fed
them.
now.
Oh, you have a sick
Either
sense
way,
of humor,
we're
sir.
Either way, we're heading to town. If we're killing
Either
a nine bear,
way,
how we do it.
Phandalin is where we're going.
Humor.
Yeah.
I'm just stating an obvious fact. I'm trying to find a bright side to this.
Bright side is a traveling companion we met less than a day ago is currently being feasted upon by 3 rabid wolves, all because of his own, I guess,
Well, because of his
trust
50
in.
years of experience, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, his 70 years of experience.
Yeah, that went out the window pretty damn quick, didn't it?
I'm surprised he made it 70 years, honestly.
Rion, looks at himself, sort
You
of like,
should
man,
be. He
why
was not
I'm
very
making a
smart."
crack about a creature I just saw get torn apart in front of me. What is my deal? He doesn't... it's not that I'm not well rested. I just had a nap. What the fuck is up with me? And he's just gonna kind of trudge forward, towards
I
where he
say
thought
the
horses
least
were.
we owe our traveling companion is when we come back here, we give him a proper burial once we've cleared this place out.
At least you'll be able to bury the skull, hopefully.
Hmm.
They tend to like to gnaw on things, get the marrow out of them.
Let's not.
It's gonna
You're-
be messy.
You're a
Let's not
sick man.
speculate on what we might find when we return. Let's just
I'm not sick,
deal
I'm a
with it
realist.
against that time.
I'm also coping with watching something get ripped apart.
Such a shame. I was really excited for that character.
Shit coping mechanisms.
Yeah, I know you were.
That's my coping mechanism in real life. Can we not shit on it, please?
Same.
We will be ready to progress as soon as Michael
Yeah.
has a token for me. I don't need your character sheet to necessarily be finished.
I think we're traveling in silence from this point.
Well,
But
I don't
I'm
know if it
whistling a tune.
helps, but if we approach the horses, is there anything going on that we can talk about?
Yes.
To kill your time, Sevis?
Can we take the horses because we know who the owner is now? Perhaps I ride on one while the elf and the dwarf ride on the other.
Okay, so I got engaged.
Well, is Black?
It's-
Did we ever figure out what happened with
Your
Black?
seats.
He said he'd be right back and to have me just control his
So
character. for
mine
the
was
time being.
Gage
Okay.
talking about.
Okay.
We're
Yep.
I still
God,
got Fanto, Mike's dead.
Yeah, no, everybody's present. That is supposed to be here right at this moment.
Oh, I was just thinking
Uh,
like he's talking about 3 people on the thing,
I'll
and I
have
guess
you-
the
I got
I'll
engaged.
Or
walk
I
it.
guess I don't.
swear I-
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I don't technically need Michael's token. It'd be
We could
nice,
just
but
use
as long as you have a
Genghis.
character description ready.
Yeah, because we're not quite in a encounter yet. We're just going to the town, which
Could
there
make
should be a
round
map
goal
of
for
in
all
maps.
offenders.
I had to draw.
There is a
Gage
map of
for
it in
second.
maps, but I was gonna have you guys appear at.
I knew.
Michael's gonna meet you at the
I
horses.
knew Gage would say that.
At the horses? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're not going to Phandalin yet.
Yeah, Michael, do you have a
Oh
character?
my God.
So we've walked to the end of the Gabo Trail.
It's not a baby anymore.
That is.
That is horrifying.
I have so many questions for whoever made this, not you.
Unless you
I
made
was like,
this.
this is fantastic.
I disagree with the fact that this is what it is.
I absolutely don't think that this is a good representation of what my character is.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Does
talk to
your
Nina
character
about
have
it.
titties? Because this one does.
I'm gonna talk to Nina about making one for me, but for right now,
Okay.
dude,
Got it.
does this not
I came
start
here
with?
to look for the titties.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh God. Never mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me, do rangers not start with a fucking bow?
Longbow. 15 arrows.
No.
Might be blind. You might not. I don't know.
Rangers,
Jeez.
I'm a ranger.
Okay.
I can either start with 2 short swords or 2 simple melee weapons.
It doesn't matter what you pick, you get the bow.
Oh, is it just
Um,
not on here?
You just get the bow, yeah.
Yeah, no,
just
it's
happens?
not. No,
Oh,
it is
okay.
listed. It's just not
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that gives you
yeah.
choices. If you read the ones that aren't
Oh, there
choices,
it is.
they're-
I couldn't see. It was under the explorers pack, and I just kept going over it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
rangers start with a bow.
yeah. As you guys, let me put you. As you guys, bear in mind, it is night. You are being guided by torchlight. As you guys
You fucking
approach the end of the trail and the horses that are mysteriously just continuing to mill about this area.
I say, what
Um,
the fuck is that?
yeah, fair. Michael,
Wait, do you
describe what the fuck
briefly
that
like
is.
that?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're not
You don't
just
have
like a
big.
male
You don't
version
have
of
big
that?
milkers for the party.
No, I do not have big milkers.
Well, I'm saying, are you the male version of whatever that is?
Oh
'Cause
God!
I think
I just
my
realized
reaction will
it
still
had
be the same.
titties.
I've never seen a creature like that before.
Yeah, I am. I think I can be this tall.
8'7".
Let me double check. Well, no, I am 7'4".
Oh God, you're taller than
Very,
me.
very lanky though. Like I'm not a big muscly guy.
Well,
I'm a very tall, lanky guy.
Would I have heard of this creature
Um,
before? Like, what is this? Like, what's the name?
I'm wearing leather armor. I am a bugbear, so I'm just covered in hair.
Okay,
I'm
this is a
I'm
bug.
I'm all about the being covered in hair, apparently.
Persona.
But I'm 7'4", and with like deep red skin on like my maw that I have, rather than like a regular face, and that you can see the deep red underneath. I'm a younger looking guy, and dark blue, like electric blue eyes.
So,
But again, very skinny, younger looking guy.
Oh shit! They beat us here.
so God, it's
Yeah,
reasonable.
it
But
is
I am a
common
bugbear.
knowledge
Like, I
that
am a
bugbears
bugbear.
are goblinoids.
Yeah, and
Kill it.
so I'm trying to figure out a good reason why I wouldn't just like surprise attack right now, or
I think we gave up the element of surprise already.
maybe
Because you're
but,
not
like,
a racist, maybe?
Well, part
When
part,
you
part of,
shouted,
like,
"Oh God, what the fuck is that?" Gave up your surprise.
well, that being said, I guess I never saw a bugbear before. If I knew what a bugbear was, I wouldn't say that. Is the thing.
That is not whatever that token is. That's not an accurate
No.
depiction of a bugbear.
Right.
No, not at all.
Which is
So,
why I
These
was
are-
like, I don't
these are
know if the
yours.
I-
In
I could-
fairness,
yeah, no, mine is literally a plushie of a bugbear.
you
It's
beat
Yeah.
just
around the
so
bush
cursed looking.
so long before you said bugbear. Like, I mean,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, if this cursed Rule 34 artist or whomever they are, furry baiting, whatever, thinks this is a bugbear, they're wrong.
I hate that sentence so much.
anyways,
Ooh.
like, is
Also,
there
I've
something
moved to
about
push
your
to talk
character
for the
that?
rest of y'all's eardrums.
Sorry.
He's at push to
I
talk
switched
now.
to push to talk.
Great, thanks. Like, is there anything about your current like activity, or perhaps you're not? You said I don't think you said you're wearing clothes.
I would just be I do have clothes on and leather armor on.
Is that common for bugbears,
am.
or is that like a symbol of civilization?
All the
Got it.
I would
goblins
also-
Bugbears can wear leather armor.
Clothed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack unless I can think of
So
any
that
reason
might-
not to.
I'm just gonna
Traveler's
shout
guide
at
to
him
living-
in Goblin, lay down your arms and surrender.
I'm not like holding weapons. Like I would just have my hands.
Yeah,
Guess he just
and
said-
that's
just walking.
scary.
Your
in
Have you ever
fairness-
seen a goddamn bugbear?
In fairness, my hands,
Apparently not.
my unarmed strikes are 0.
Well, do you comply with this threat or don't you?
Yeah, I put my hands up. I'm, hey, I'm just out on a walk, trying to get back to town here.
You speaking common?
I heard
What?
I've been
What
Yeah, in
are
common.
you?
I'm a bugbear. I was told that there were goblins out in these woods. I went to go find them. I couldn't find them. I'm going to town to go to bed. That was it. That's all.
You came out here to
What?
see the goblins for what purpose?
I'm a goblin hunter. I hunt goblins. What I do? My job.
If that's the
Uh,
case, we
there's a-
may be able to use your help.
yeah. Hey, if you're not gonna kill me, that sounds not awful.
How odd is
Yeah.
this god? Like the goblin hunting goblin? What is he, like Van Helsing?
I mean, it's a bit odd for him to be a goblin hunter, but like the humans are bounty hunters against humans. Like it's not like he's creating some vast sin against his race. It's just a
I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
it's-
figure
it's
out if
just-
it's a reasonable
just odd.
suspicion that some. Well, maybe it wouldn't be reasonable that a bugbear would be. Well, no, I suppose bugbears can. Speaking common is pretty common.
Yeah,
Okay. So like
And
this isn't
bugbears
just like
aren't
some guy
exactly
who got
rare either.
right. Well, I'm just like thinking like that would be my story perhaps if I were like, you know, separated from the crew and didn't want to get picked off by a bunch of goblin haters. I might say, "Oh, I'm here to kill goblins." Like I'm not one of those guys. I just happen to be
I
in the
mean,
same area.
you want to roll an
some,
insight check?
Yeah,
Kind of sounds like
for
you're
some-
trying to
that's
do
right.
that.
Why didn't I
yeah.
think about rolls?
Um,
Cool, nat 1.
for
I
some
shoot 'em.
metagamey, for some metagamey reasons, I am a ranger whose favored enemy is goblins. Like that was my other character that I had on the back burner. Bugbear just happens to be the race that slides in with that the most convenient
Right. Someone else is gonna have to
for
fix
mechanics
this for
things.
us because
Yeah,
I
on a
nat 1.
nat 1, you have no gauge of anything. You are just perplexed by it's you're a bit shell shocked is what's going on. You know,
Just
you've
watch
come
the guy
about
get ripped to
yeah,
pieces.
you're on some grand journey of art and self-discovery and finding the magic within. I guess as a bard, and you just watched a very friendly old man who seemed rather well-meaning but a bit lost at times just get murdered just viciously. um yeah, it's you're a bit too distracted by the events to get a
Yeah.
good
I'm having a
gauge
bad
of
time. I'm not looking for more enemies.
How much you charge per head?
What?
Well, goblins. How much you charge per head?
Oh no,
Oh.
I was.
Oh.
I completely
I used to
understood that
be-
at first. I didn't even know the implication.
That's fair. I do not. I'm not a bounty. I don't hunt bounties. I, as you can
He's
tell,
just a racist.
I was at one point part of a conclave. Far from here. They're all long ways away from here.
All right.
But as I started my new life here, I decided that that would be my mission, was to just rid the world of
That's a lot of
any
fluff.
goblins I could find, because I have been mistreated as a child.
Look here, you
and
lanky bastard.
want
I didn't ask for your
revenge.
life story. Are we gonna go hunt some goblins now?
Fucking right, let's do it.
All right, we could
we
always use the
just-
help. Well, God knows we could use the help.
Maybe.
How do
Maybe
you feel about
could-
your limbs, out of curiosity?
That was what
Welcome
it
back.
okay. I'll catch him up. um
With what? Which part?
okay.
You
So
missed
Tonic,
fair.
it's been an interesting time since you've departed. Did you leave? You left shortly into the initial combat, correct? Or did you
Shortly after
finish
the
it?
first combat
Shortly
scene, you told
after.
us to remain in
Yes.
initiative order.
So immediately inside the entrance, there were some wolves, and the bard and the rabbit were successful in negotiating passage with the wolves through the use of food and such. The rabbit maybe went a bit further than he should have and alerted some enemies to the party's presence. In a bold decision and an attempt to escape, tried to sway the wolves over to the side of the party. If a fight were to break out, try to get the wolves to turn on their goblin masters. The rabbit rolled below a worst case scenario DC that I set, and the wolves suddenly remembered that they were looking at a large, tasty prey creature, and savagely, immediately, just one shot the rabbit in front of everybody, full killed. Um, Rather unfortunate situation, and the party decided to depart upon the gruesome scene, and have now met Michael's new character, a bugbear who claims to
A
be a
Rule
goblin.
34 bugbear.
The token is not a great representation of the character's appearance.
Google bugbear. Just do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take it off this token.
Message Joe about making app
Yeah,
for it.
I've seen it before.
Oh, right. Small little note. They are
Oh.
very much aware we're around.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
Okay.
Um,
Hornet's Nest. The guy who was scouting went down with a torch, and he was noticed.
Yep.
So
Imagine that.
and that, in Spades, you really did hit it right on the head there. It was the torch.
Yeah. If he had been in darkness, he would have been fine.
oh,
Did I
well.
use any
What's
spells
off of
or?
them?
You didn't. So
You
combat
booked
didn't
it.
break out
You didn't
until
do anything.
the rabbit was dead. Like it was. Oh, we'll start to slowly explore the cave. Oh, this is going. Oh my God.
Oh
He's
God!
dead.
No! No!
So yeah, you did not expend
Did we
any
grab the
resources.
body?
If
No.
you want to
No,
see
we
it,
couldn't.
if you want
Oh.
to see it, I am streaming and recording this, so you will have the opportunity to view how shit.
Oh,
went
I'm
down
also
before we went
streaming.
on.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
so are we turning back and we're gonna go face the horde outside their cave? Is that the plan here, or are we?
That sounds like a terrible idea, but let's do it.
Let's do it. Honestly, I'm down.
Oh,
I want
God.
revenge from my new friend.
Well, I want the Goblin Slayer's opinion. Apparently, like if he's done this kind of shit before.
If they're in a cave, we could use the cave entrance as a choke point. And then we would only be facing off against a
Afraid
couple
it's
at a
too late
time.
For that. I
That
think.
assumes they want to come after us. If they
Um,
realize the situation they're in,
yes.
and they
If they do not
realize
want
the
to come after us,
disadvantage,
we can slow roll it. Goblins don't tend to
Fair.
be the smartest of foes.
Well, what I'm
Alright.
asking is,
I-
should we? Should
just
we
take it slow, and
strike
we
by
should
the-
be fine.
Should we strike while the iron's
I also don't have
hot, or
control of my token.
Should we wait till they
That's-
chill
yeah,
out?
because-
I believe
I think we
if we
strike while
the
they're
iron's
swarming.
hot, we have the chance of getting them at the choke point. If we wait, our only option is to slow roll. If we go now, we have at least a chance of the choke point. Versus before, or if we go later, we won't even have that option. It will just be slow rolling, no matter
if
what.
Well,
believe
we
it has-
managed to kill 2 goblins, or 3 goblins already.
How long did it take us to get to this point from the cave entrance?
That's
An
what I'm
hour.
getting at.
They're already gonna be out
That's
of that
what I'm getting
motherfucker.
at.
Hey, random question. That bard spell, vicious mockery. It doesn't scale with volume, does it?
It scales
No.
with proficiency bonus as you
Yeah.
get to higher levels.
So here's the real question: how many of you can see in the dark, and do you want to fight something that can see in the dark? In the dark?
I can see in the dark.
I
I'm more than
can't.
In the
fine
dark,
fighting in the
however,
dark.
I'd say like
I have dark vision. See,
what would you
my-
do if you were woken up in your home and an attacker attacked? When would you be your most vulnerable?
Yeah.
Would it be 8 hours from now? Would it be 12 hours from now? How long would you stay up
Oh.
expecting to be attacked?
To,
When would you fall back asleep after such a scary invasion, potentially?
to
Were
be
any
fair,
of-
we are invading
any
them,
of-
and their
I'm a
home.
dwarf. I'd chase
They're
you
not
down.
a threat
any
to
of
us
the
at the
goblins
moment.
attacked? Were any of them attacked?
All they
Did
did was
you
see us.
anything?
No, we killed the goblins out front of the entrance, but the rest of the goblins may not have even found their bodies. Who knows?
So the faster we get back, the less likely they are to find dead goblins.
This is true. I mean, we didn't hurt anything. We just got our party member ripped apart by
I can think of
wolves,
a couple of dead
except for the
goblins that were
goblins
already
out
done.
front. But again, they were in the bushes. They may not have been seen yet.
The bushes of love.
Oh,
It is 1 a.m. right now, or it is the middle of the night right now. It could be easy to miss a few goblins until the sun came up.
Yes.
goblins, I would.
I think returning as soon as possible is the best bet.
Okay. I mean, if
Well, I'm confident I'll make it out of
his
this.
character
Dwarf.
has experience in
Hey.
this, and God isn't going to correct him on these notions, then I'm gonna say, sure, sounds right.
Orin, do you have the ability to see in the dark?
Oh yeah, I can see.
Can you take lead then, since it is quite dark and I can't see much
Sure.
without a torch at least?
Also like to take the lead with dark vision.
I'll be at the rear
Um,
of whoever has.
I think
dark vision.
I think everyone
Except-
everyone but the lizard folk has dark vision.
Correct.
That's amazing.
Here,
Oh,
Skip.
To
I
what
don't
extent,
have-
though?
All right, I have lit another torch.
racial dark vision is 60 feet
Okay.
always. I don't have control of my token before we go back to the other map.
Yes, well, that's because I just placed a token. This isn't a
Oh, gotcha.
journal entry character sheet. If you want to make a one real
just-
quick,
I have
ask.
changed. So as long as if you give me the things to be able to move him, I can set it up as a player.
yeah. I'm
As long as
going to
I
do
have
that on
permission
the
to
other
move him.
page.
Okay,
I'll
fair
ask
enough.
Torin to quench his torch until the fighting starts, because we will be a
Roger
literal
that.
beacon in the night. Everyone
And
got
Sounds
torches
good.
at once.
But I can't see much, so I am going to be staying quite close to someone until
Alright,
the fighting
I'm
starts.
gonna be at the rear, and you can be behind me, like as a rear guard. Just kind of, I know it's you can't see
I'd-
all that well, but keep an eye behind us. as
All
well.
right, sounds good. Sounds good.
So I
Holy shit,
now have to adjust
session
the
one.
other map to be reactive to the change of situation. So how?
Disengage. How does it?
So just general strategy meeting
It's an
here.
action to disengage unless you're a rogue or a
It's full
goblin.
action? Okay.
It's a full action to disengage.
And then you have.
And you
your
leave
fighting-
yourself open for opportunity, right?
I think.
No. Disengaging means you can run away. It's to get yourself out of a situation. Disengaging means you will no longer take opportunity attacks.
Oh,
you don't
okay.
take any
So you
penalties,
push
you're-
them away and then you turn the other way and run.
Yes, and
No.
so you can leave people's threatened range without taking an attack. They don't move at all.
You just use
If you
an
have
action to
multiple,
make an
yeah, you just
opportunity
move an
attack.
action. Yeah, it's
Can-
the I'm running away from you. Don't touch me action.
Unless
Alright.
they have a few
If
different feats.
multiple
But
have
You're
opportunities, can you silence all of them with a disengage, or do you only get to tell one of them? They can't?
Everyone, anyone, like you could be fully surrounded, and as long as you have the movement to escape, you can.
arrange yourselves any way you so desire in the first 3 rows. Tommy,
Joe, I think I
you
can see
vision.
more than I should be able to.
You're probably this token is still emitting light. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
He doesn't have a torch.
We're gonna roll initiative as soon as you get here.
Yeah, I
like,
can.
and
I
you're-
emitting
I
light.
presume you're going to light a torch. It's actually saying you're not emitting light. Who is emitting light?
Someone is.
Not you.
Do you have a character token on here from earlier?
Oh, Michael's character is emitting light. Weird.
Cool.
Huh.
But why? Or
I
no,
shouldn't.
no, it's-
I have not lit a torch yet, so I shouldn't be emitting light yet because we want the
I think he said
opportunity.
Since you will as soon as you get into initiative, and we're rolling initiative.
Yeah, the thing is, nobody's
Oh,
emitting
okay.
light.
Oh my god, I know what this.
That's where my confusion is. Nobody is emitting light.
Weird.
That's very strange.
Try removing
Anyway,
this token
we're-
and re-adding it.
Now I can't see anything.
Well, that's because you don't have a token.
Yeah, you don't have a token anymore.
That's probably why.
You see now?
Nope,
You should be able to see your
Cool.
token.
can't see anything.
Something's wrong with that token.
Huh? Yeah, because you should be able to see your token just on a black canvas.
I could see the yellow person ping, but I can just not
Yeah,
see my
nobody's
token.
been yellow. We don't understand what's going
I can see all the pings from the
Gotcha.
blue and the red character, but I can't see like any tokens. No, just black
Try
screen.
hitting refresh, Torin.
Yeah.
mean, he should now be emitting light, but
I
I've
would really kind of
refreshed and
prefer
can
he
still see
wasn't before
nothing.
I take my turn.
Damn it.
oh, that's also right. Is his thing is the character sheet
Now I
fucked
can see.
anyways. Yeah, no, it's because your character sheet is still messed up. We're rolling, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
We're rocking. We're figuring stuff out.
Are
Feels
we
new that someone
arranged in
does
the
the
order we
lighting
want to
thing.
be in?
I'm where I
Um,
want to be.
yeah, you
Imagine
guys can move wherever you desire in these first 3 rows. Is what I said.
Iron
We're gonna roll initiative from here. Which characters?
tonic doesn't
I
work
got a
out fine.
23.
This
Initiative.
two.
I got a 4 on initiative.
Oh shit, that's right. Initiative.
All right, I gotta pee real quick. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. I'll run to the bathroom
Do you
too
want-
then.
Tonic, are you
Never
muted
mind.
by chance?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Just haven't been saying a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I
Aren't you a
really need to-
spellcaster?
Yeah, he's a spellcaster.
Half caster.
Okay. You're
You're
at
a
the front
warlock. Your
line.
half is not great in melee yet.
So I was thinking maybe you might
Not
want
yet, because I don't have Hexblade.
Yeah.
No, I have
That's-
Hexblade's Curse.
That's why I said. Well, even still,
No, he's pretty.
And then
good.
I have
Yeah, three
proficiency
lines,
with
it could be
weapon.
midline instead
Yeah.
of front line, is I guess what I'm getting.
yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
Even at where she.
Because you're pretty.
I also
squishy on
need-
your class though, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have a ton of health.
No, 13's not bad, and then 9
No,
HP right now.
No, listen. 13 is a squishy armor class.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought
If
Okay,
you have
that
a
works.
13 as your armor class, that's squishy.
Does that work? There we go.
I have 14 and I'm a rear line.
Sorry, I was testing something.
All
For,
good, I was just using the restroom.
Is that Eldritch or not Eldritch Blast?
You guys are squishy.
Fire. Hellish Rebuke. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
Thank you.
It wasn't. It's not an option on Roll20 or D&D Beyond, so I had to make a macro for it.
What happened?
gotcha.
What happened
You
to
thought that was a yellow chair?
the thing in the chat?
Yeah,
should be under your
it should be in your
reactions.
reactions. Yeah, it should be. If you have it
On-
prepared,
What
it
was
should
your
be in your
question?
reactions on
On
Beyond.
Roll20, there's only opportunity attack.
Then you might not have it prepared, which means you can't use it.
Well, it's a racial feature though.
Yeah.
Oh
but I believe
yeah.
some racial feature scale with level. He doesn't get it until he's level.
Oh, he just doesn't
3.
have it yet.
I thought
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
started with it.
Hold on.
No, he starts with thaumaturgy.
So that would be why it's not on your sheet yet if you don't get it till level 3.
It's a level 1 spell that I can
Yeah,
cast at
yes.
level 2.
That's a level 1 as in a
Spell
first
level, right?
spell, not a class
And I have
level,
access
yes.
to first level spells.
Yeah, but you still don't get Hellish Rebuke until you're a 3rd level character, at which point you can cast it with a 2nd level spell
Yeah.
once per long rest.
Damn it.
Yeah, unless
Okay.
you
I
had
thought
unless you
just-
had taken it as one of your first level spells. If you don't have it prepared as one of your first level spells, you can't use it yet.
I can't believe he has to prepare it though. But
Okay.
I'll look into that later.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Because he can't use his racial feature that he doesn't have unlocked yet as one of his cast spells,
Right.
which is what
right,
he's trying to do, which he can't do.
Right, but he has.
And I
to-
probably
doesn't
shouldn't
have
learn it right now because I'm going to get it anyways.
Yeah, and it's not worth learning because you get it anyways.
Yeah.
Resistance in front of
So just
Okay.
for now, you can't use it.
When you reach
Is
Okay,
all.
that's good to
level,
know.
You'll be able to cast it as a 2nd level spell once with the trait, and then you can use it
As a reaction.
You can
Yes.
probably also use
Yep.
it as a spell, but that's separate. So it doesn't
Yes.
take your spell
After you
slots
get to level
actually
3, you
use
can
it
do
at
that.
level 3.
True.
One time, you can
Yep.
cast it for free for each long
Um,
rest
And you
have.
get one
As far as
free
I'm aware, I
casting of it.
can't use it as an action because the casting time is specifically a reaction in
Right.
response
You
to
can
being
only-
damaged.
Yes. There you go.
all right.
We got there.
everybody.
Everyone's initiative is also in roll 20.
Yeah, we all typed it in.
Well,
Cool.
no, 17. What's wrong?
I got a 4.
I almost got 20 more than you,
What
Tommy.
is your initiative?
You did. Wait, did you roll a nat 20 on initiative?
I have a +5 to initiative.
Oh. Oh,
I rolled an
wow.
18. My
I
other character
forgot
had a
you're a
+6.
different character. Yeah.
My other character had a +6. My other character's initiative was better.
Oh, and then I have to roll this person's. Cool. Then, I can't because I hit resume encounter. Start instead. And now I can initiatives.
What does favorite enemy do again?
I don't know. Read your stat block. Not to be a bitch, but also trying to do things.
He's busy.
Does many things
Cool. So all of those.
and
are
nothing.
This one. Cool. Got it. Frizz. Who are top of the initiative order of pertinent enemy.
Who's
Oh,
Frizz?
Excuse me, I go by Jacob.
Oh, I assumed you would go by the other one since.
No, the other one is my birth name.
Got it. Sorry to dead name you. My sincere apologies. Imaginary character who will be the bane of my existence. Jacob, you may go.
I'm going to try and shoot one of these wolves with my
Okay.
longbow.
Wolves? There's wolves?
Oh yeah, you can't see.
No, no, you're
Don't worry
perfectly
about
fine.
that.
No, he can see. He just can't see that far.
Yeah, I can't see
you
past
lied.
the mouth of the cave.
Let me see if
they're
that's
not one of my
correct.
favorite enemies.
Yeah, I can see like to there.
Yeah,
42
yeah, yeah.
feet.
he's
That is
only
correct.
40 feet.
Yeah. I had incorrectly set up
ooh.
the board.
Not very good.
Which one are you
Mm.
attacking? Sorry.
16 blue.
You're attacking blue.
Yeah.
16 will hit.
Cool. Has he taken a turn in combat yet?
He is not.
Oh, how convenient for me. So 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 5.
Holy shit.
Bugbears go burr.
Yeah. And on my d6 plus 1 on my d8 is 11 plus 5
11
is
does
16.
I would be dead.
He
anyways.
gets snapped into the shadow realm.
He falls dead.
Well-placed arrow kills him.
Yep. Just right down his snarling maw. Can you do
Yeah, that's it.
anything else on your turn? Okay, just
Nope.
making sure.
Body's on our team.
I can move. I'm gonna move to get like a better line of sight in there, but
Okay. s- Sorry. Lost track. Covers +5. Michael, does a 19 hit you? You have a +5 to your armor class.
it does not.
An arrow comes
Holy
flying
shit.
out of the thicket to your right. And
This way?
Gabos.
roughly, it's
Like that direction, I mean? Like it's coming from behind the bushes?
It's coming from behind the bushes. Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I have a 16, you add 5, and that's 21.
Hey, God.
Cool. Yeah.
Real quick aside, I assume I would have had my longsword as my hex weapon unless you want me to spend an action to do that.
Yeah, you can have that set up.
He's not
Okay.
hardcore
Not gonna
Thank you.
about
charge you.
drawing and
Yeah.
Seasoned with them.
Well, it's also you're entering a fight you're expecting. So
We came in knowing we were gonna kill people. Like, I would hope you
So
have your hex
instead of my
weapon ready.
Instead of my strength modifier, which is a -1, I have my charisma modifier, which is a +5.
that's certainly helpful.
You have 20 charisma?
What's that about? I have
I have a
yes,
20
20
dex.
charisma.
All the riz.
Damn, son.
Speaking of
Outweighs the
which,
bar.
it is your turn, Mr. 20 Charisma.
Oh, nice.
He's the
Go
riz
riz them
god.
up.
Didn't you have a 20 in one of your stats last time too, right off the hop?
I don't think I got 20.
No pun
off the hop.
intended.
I think I had no.
Damn
I
it.
think I had 20, and someone that made me not min max so
Got it.
hard.
Can I just get rid of these little player icons on Roll20?
Yes. So if you go to the settings page in Roll20 on the right, the little gear at the top right, under audio video display, player video / avatar size, swap it to
Oh.
names only.
God, I
Yeah.
wish I knew that. I was gonna say
That is helpful.
Oh, while you're in settings, if you go to
Personalization, UI redesign is on.
yeah, okay. That's the other thing I just
I-
wanted to make sure because I was like,
And I still
you should
can't do the
have
right
win.
click. But I'm going to move
Weird.
over here. Can I see more?
You can see whatever your token can see.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see more in general.
Mhm.
See what I can see without blocking people.
You won't block people.
Yeah,
Okay.
friendlies can pass through each other.
Yeah, but I was worried more about spells.
Oh, gotcha. Ah, you
Like
don't take up the full 5 feet. You're not a 5-foot cube.
the wolf in the front, sorry.
Yep. That will hit.
I would hope so.
Holy shit, I hope so. Jesus fuck.
Goodness.
Minimum damage.
Nice.
Still double it.
Oh wait, no, because
Critical
it's a
hit.
nat 20? Yeah.
Oh, was it a crit?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, yeah, roll another
20
D4
plus
add
7.
that to it.
Roll another damage die.
You just don't get to add the 2. Yikes,
four.
dude. 4
Minimum
total?
damage.
Yikes.
Oh, you were throwing a dagger. Interesting. Got it. Wait, what?
I think he just
Oh, that's the wrong
D4
one. Sorry.
He rolled the
don't do
wrong
a dagger
damage dice.
Yeah, because
Okay.
The first one?
Eldritch Blast is just a D10. Yeah,
It
because
got
Eldritch Blast is
worse.
D10, not a D4.
Yeah,
but
I put the wrong
two-
one. But
It's all right.
In the end, 3 damage.
What the fuck? That
He
sucks.
rolled a 2 and a 1 on D10s.
Eldritch Blast is one of
It's-
the most powerful cantrips, isn't it?
you.
Damage wise?
If
Yeah.
you roll
That's
well,
the thing that makes it powerful.
If you roll well.
If you roll more than a 1,
If you roll a 1 on a D10,
He
it
doesn't
is-
have the thing that lets you add your charisma to it.
not yet. No.
Not yet.
Oh, I am
He's not
going
level up the
to
invocations.
curse the green goblin over there.
Got it.
The Green Goblin that you're
racist.
pointing at? There's a goblin over there? Good
What
to
is
know.
the DC again?
The DC. There is no
get you,
DC. Against the
Tiger
cursed target, you
Man.
get a +2 and score a crit on a 19 or 20. And
Oh
regain
yeah,
50
yeah, that's
feet.
right. Okay, cool.
It's just
Yeah.
at will.
No, you're 100% right. Good shit. Let's see.
I should have attacked the goblin that has way more health than the wolves. Fuck.
Wolves gonna rush forward. He's not happy about getting smacked.
For 3 damage.
Yeah, I mean he's Not-
That's a
Eldritch
backhand.
Blast is an Eldritch Blast.
yeah. Unfortunate. That is, I believe, a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Why did we have a caster go in front of the fucking marshals again? God damn it.
Casters always have to learn.
I
this
wanted
lesson
to
the hard
see.
way.
Oh, I still
Um,
had movement left, didn't I?
You
Your
did.
decisions are your own. The consequences, yours to bear.
I could have just gone back.
You could have.
Correct.
Yeah.
Damn.
Instead, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, yay. With a -1.
Yeah. That succeeds. You are not knocked
Oh.
prone as you take 8 points of piercing damage.
I am on 1 HP.
Get behind the
Hey, remember that thing
marshals.
I said about being not now. Now there's a wolf up next to you.
Yeah. That's,
I'll just disengage.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
on your next
wolf-
turn, yeah.
Yeah,
wolf will be
on my
dead
turn.
before your next
That wolf
turn.
is
don't
dead.
worry.
This wolf, this wolf.
That
1,
wolf-
I
2,
just killed
3,
its brother.
5. Yeah, no, I was not gonna have it. Like
Yeah.
it was a situation of like, does it sense blood and weakness and therefore go to for the kill, or does it sense blood and weakness and therefore go for a different target? And we went
Roll
goes for a different
perception.
target. No,
For a
it's, yeah, it's what it is.
Who's
does
the threat? I think is what it was
Tag-
going for.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that.
It does
was
not have
16.
advantage this time. Fuck me. Beats it again. Oh, these fucking wolves.
Strength saving throw, please.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm
It-
proficient, so it's okay, but 17.
you succeed. 5 points of piercing.
Cool.
The saving throw is to avoid falling prone for anybody interested. It has nothing
Yeah.
to do with damage output.
How does
will-
the jukebox
on-
work?
Will
On
falling
not my
prone-
turn,
Go ahead.
falling prone gives them advantage on melee
Minutes,
attacks,
yeah.
disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Yeah,
Can I, as the fighter is next to me, turn to him and be like, "I'll deal with this one. Go help the fucker over there."
Yeah.
Already planning on it.
That will be Walnut next.
does falling prone in the creek going to do anything since you said between 1 and 3 feet deep?
It's
Will they
2
just start
feet. I was
drowning?
being vague. You will not start drowning.
Okay.
Um,
Well, if I'm laying down in 2 feet of water,
yeah,
I'm-
you're not going to take damage every 6 seconds when you first go underwater.
that's fair.
Um,
This is gonna be a lot of you, Joe. I'll be honest.
I know. I'm
There was kind of 2 of us near the start, and then
Told you we should have killed the wolves.
seeing what this range was. 10 feet.
you don't need to make your point anymore, Tommy. I fucking died. Like,
Consequences have been meted out.
the consequences happened.
Did you learn your lesson? Oh wait, you can't.
Yeah.
You fucking died.
I guess he learned his lesson.
It's like, in all my 70 years of experience, I've never died.
Yeah.
Suddenly, 3 wolves appear, and I just can't help but feed myself to them.
He's going to just deal with the fact that that's difficult terrain. Is going to cast Primal Savagery on the wolf. It is a melee cantrip.
Hell yeah, buddy.
On a 19, he does hit.
That'd be Mr. Sheep.
Here's the pertinent dice.
I guess my character wouldn't have the backstory to know that he is a sheep and would just know
Yeah.
him as a tiefling.
For
Just-
4 damage to that wolf.
I don't think he has
Cool.
revealed yet.
Cool.
No.
That is Rion.
Joe, if I do a crit hit on any enemy, can I doom finish them, please?
I don't know exactly what you want from me at this time, and it is not relevant at this time.
Oh,
Get it ready. Box.
You have to, anytime someone measures, you have to delete it, which is unfortunate. If they have it set to linger.
Anyway,
It's like if I do this, you guys all just have to deal with that now.
I saw nothing because you measured something out of my view range.
let's see here. I'm just going to save that for when I will move up here and crossbow the dog.
Cool. Roll an attack.
Big money in a whammy. 15 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
Oh,
That is against Red, who falls dead.
Sweet.
Neat.
dead
Hey, deal with this
doggy.
green guy now.
I'm going to bardically inspire the tiefling. The
Which one?
sheep. Saren.
This one?
Saren.
Okay.
So you have
And that
Uh,
means what for me?
you have a little D6.
You can add a
that you
D6
can
to
add
any.
an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw to get you over the ledge. So, like, if you're just about to save yourself from a spell, roll this and it might put you over the edge. If you're just about to hit somebody and you fall short, roll this, you might get over the edge. That sort of thing. Basically, it's a plus a D6 to whatever you roll in those situations. You can't use it for like damage dice, though, for instance.
And I can't add it to my D&D sheet.
no, it's just something you have
No.
to remember.
You
Yeah.
just got to remember
Because
it.
it only lasts.
You can add it after the attack, right? Like after the roll.
After the
Yes,
roll,
after
Yep.
you know,
Okay.
before you know the result. After you know what
supposed
you
to
rolled,
do
but before you know the result.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes DMs will allow.
Yep.
You basically can't
Yeah.
ask, do I succeed? And then.
If you know the DC, you already know. Yeah.
Yeah. You finished?
Sorry, I was gonna say that if you click on your token, there are little there's a little options underneath it.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a little dot.
I remember
And
those.
you can give yourself, a little red dot to remind yourself that you have a die.
How do you like having all the premium ones this time, Joe?
They are perplexing.
They are. There's
Yes.
so many to choose from. It's crazy.
So many seem useless. A javelin comes flying through the trees and lands at the feet of Walnut, unsuccessfully hitting him, and then you see a goblin come
Oh,
rushing
fuck.
out with a scimitar and a shield.
Oh, no.
I want that shield.
On that note, you also see the blue marked goblin up top throw.
There's a blue mark goblin.
Yes,
Right here.
a javelin, which also just flies wildly, striking nobody as he gets a 2 on the dice.
It's the bush.
Honestly, thank God.
And he rushes forward, scimitar and
fuck.
shield also in hand. And that
The
is
casters are ahead of the
turn.
marshals again.
Again.
And I'm upset about it.
Trying to save the
Or
other guys.
choices.
That will be the Orin.
Okay.
Do some cool shit, buddy.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just walk right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm
What's
gonna
that
just
about
cast
not
a
needing to
goblin.
disengage?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
I
Who are you
believe.
smacking? My
This
well-armed
goblin in
friend.
front of me.
Okay. 18 does hit.
I don't like that was questionable with my hit.
Why did it roll
Statistics.
twice?
It probably
them's
rolled twice to
probably-
see if you're holding it with one arm or two.
Oh,
because it's
the
a
Yeah.
first one
trial.
is my one-handed.
Okay, you are operating one-handed.
Yes.
Okay,
Why is one-handed twice the damage of two-handed?
because
Welcome
he
to
got a
Wonderful
better
World.
roll.
Yeah.
No, it's just better normally.
4 plus. Well, it's 4 plus 2 or 7 plus 2. You got a 7 on your D8 and you got a 2 on, or you got a 4 on your D10.
Mm-hmm.
Two-handed is a
Wait.
D10 versus a D8 for.
Why is his
one-handed.
modifier lower?
I
on
have a
the
fighting
D10?
style.
Oh, okay.
He has a fighting style for his one-handed. Gotcha. Yeah, he adds a +4. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you smack him. Nice and good.
Smackledorf.
Yeah, max damage for both
Yeah,
is
that's all I'll do.
the same.
Yeah. Cool. That is lizard. Grab.
Yay. Okay. I'm going to move to there, which is 1, 2, 3, tiles of movement. Joe, can I see, or can I just see what my character sees?
If your token can see, you see what your token sees. The lighting
Alright,
is
cool.
up.
The lighting is set up. Lovely. I am going to.
Really unrelated, but it's just.
Oh, that sucks. I can't see anyone. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. I'm going to firstly, with my short sword, attack Red Gobbo.
Okay.
I am rolling to hit. That is a 20 to hit, Joe.
That will hit.
Thank God. Damage is 6 damage.
Cool. He is still standing.
All right. With that, I am also going to cast a Blood Maledict
Okay.
on the blue goblin so that they can escape.
Okay.
The goblin
it
has
needs
to
a strength
roll
saving
a
throw?
strength saving throw DC 13.
He fails. So he is.
All right, so he cannot move. His speed is reduced to 0 and he can't take reactions, so they can just escape if they need to.
Oh.
I'm gonna say those two symbols.
All right. And then I've used an action and a bonus action. That's my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Got it. And then that will be the green goblin that a few of you have noticed is step out to get better vision. The dwarf seemed to put on a bit of a smack, so he's going to fire upon the. With a 4 on the dice, he's not going to hit.
No.
That is his turn, taking us all the way back to the top of the order to Jacob.
Cool. I'm gonna make a short sword attack against this wolf.
Yep.
Stashing my bow and pulling out my swords. A 17 to hit.
That'll
10
hit.
plus 7. Okay, that'll just be a d6 plus 5. 10. I don't know why I struggled to do 5 plus 5. Don't ask questions. I deal 10 damage to him.
And with that, the rabbit has been avenged.
Yay!
1, 2, 3. I'll go here. That I am the front runner. Will that give me advantage on my attack against the red gobbo?
It will.
Cool.
So the goblin's still facing me for
Nat
reference, right?
20.
Facing doesn't
Cool.
matter. He's
Roll crit. Yeah.
He's got opposed.
He's just flanked.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we all
Yeah.
get advantage.
I don't add my
the
plus 5
two people
though, because it's flanked.
flanking.
Oh,
get
so I get advantage and he gets
Yes.
advantage.
Yeah.
Facing is an
I
optional rule,
believe-
as is flanking, but facing is a much more complicated optional rule. It's
Yeah.
not overly complicated. It's just so much more to track. Because it can affect how your shield bonuses affect you if you're carrying a
Yeah,
shield.
exactly.
Okay, so I deal 8 damage because I don't add my plus 5 again.
Cool. That is
Because on
enough.
your 2-weapon fighting, you don't add your bonus attack. Cool. See, you don't need to disengage. We got it covered.
Okay.
Actually, you can disengage now because the other one is immobilized, so you can just walk
Well,
No,
away.
he didn't
disengage
have
is
to
an
use-
action.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't need
disengage
to
is an
disengage.
action.
You can just
What I'm
walk
saying is
away.
he doesn't need to use the action.
He
Alright.
still can attack, fair warning.
Yeah, he can still attack. He just can't use his reaction to attack him, so he
Or
can still
move.
fuck
Yep.
off.
Is my turn?
It is not. It is this red goblin that just popped out. It's going
Oh,
to.
hi.
A 9 is not going to hit the bugbear.
Oh,
Are they not confused
Oh, the
about the
green one.
bugbear attacking them?
They don't care.
Okay.
can
fair
we
enough.
kill the green
Just-
goblin so
there
I
might
can
have
heal?
been some confusion that we could have, done some persuasion and stuff. This is not that situation. They've witnessed me murder 3 people now.
That's fair.
Saren, it is your turn.
I say, can we kill the green goblin so I can have health?
There's been
Oh,
goblins
have
that
you
died near
put the
you.
thing on him?
Yes.
The game plan isn't for him to survive, so yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Uh,
just
Eldritch
get away
Blast
from the
Green
blue
Goblin.
goblin. Get away from the blue goblin.
All right,
That is a crit.
cool.
You've crit twice on your Eldritch Blast, dude.
Um,
Gotta be.
generally, so I'm gonna rule. Hopefully, I'll keep track of this rule in general. Generally, it'd be disadvantage because you have an enemy within melee of you to threaten you, but he can't take reaction, so he's not threatening right now. Hopefully, I'll remember to keep consistent with that ruling.
I'll keep you consistent, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So I roll at
It's
2d10.
Correct.
Pick the highest.
19. It's close.
it,
No,
He
no,
crits
no,
on
he
roll
crit
18
on
because of
19s
the
and
mark.
20s because of the curse.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Only on that
So-
specific enemy, though.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
'Cause
Yeah,
curse.
2d10 and Adam.
I'm just gonna roll advantage, and it'll roll 2.
It won't
Nope.
roll advantage for damage, but
Yeah.
Oh.
not a terrible concept.
rotating in.
Adam B.
Oh, thank
Let's
goodness.
That
for the
is a
first time.
dead goblin.
Hey, you
And
get health
just get
back.
the one out of there. Heal 6.
Yep, you heal 6.
Nice. I will say I am not doing great.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of murdering. I'm not doing great on the whole survivability at the moment.
Also, Eldritch Blast is not a cantrip, is it?
It is.
It is.
It is?
the
Oh,
most
goodness.
powerful, like, damage
Yep.
dealing cantrip.
But it normally only does 1d10. He's just gotten to do 2d10
Yeah,
both
he's
times.
just
'cause he's
gotten
crit
crits both times.
Your curse doesn't give advantage on attacks, correct?
No, it simply makes them unable to
Yep.
do reactions and unable to move.
So this is still
If he wanted to move to the other side of the wizard,
he's good. He's gonna miss on
Well, that's
blue.
what he's saying. If he moves here, he could get advantage, is what
yeah,
he was
but
saying.
he didn't want to.
That is that.
I could have moved here to give him advantage, like the wizard advantage, but
Yeah. And that is Rion.
All right.
or I guess it's not a wizard, but
The icy guy.
If I'm here, will he have cover? The red guy?
Red.
Yeah.
Like he.
I'll just
I'm gonna
pick
say
somebody
no.
else.
Just because. Okay.
Okay. Well, actually, blue guy. Do I get a sense that his status effects will stay in place for a minute, or is he gonna be back in the fight when it's his turn again?
he'll be back in the fight pretty quick. He used this last fight.
Yes, but you never saw it wear off.
I'll assume it does then, and I'll shoot blue for.
No, because I killed everybody.
Actually, I think I'm. more
Don't go
concerned
that
about-
way. You
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
had a
just
shot
want
on both of them from over
Please,
here. Don't put
Away
yourself
from the
all
enemies.
where you're gonna come from.
Fine. I'll shoot.
It's
blue.
alright, relax.
That'll do.
Was that against?
The red?
Red Goblin.
Okay. Yeah, it will hit. I just need to know. Red is dead. As soon as I
Red
can find.
Dead. Rabo. And I'll grant bardic inspiration to the bugbear.
Cool. Got
Blue
it.
Goblin's turn.
That is Blue Goblin's turn. He can do nothing.
No
he
ranged
can-
weapon.
well, he already threw his ranged weapon. So yeah.
My turn.
Orin's turn.
Ah, Dwarf's turn.
My guy, you got a 4.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if the dwarf went yet.
I have a
18 will hit.
Any second now.
We need to get
That
you
dice
another
was
Warhammer.
really spinning. Holy shit. Eh, 5.
Damage is damage. Now it is your turn, Trav. Assuming you don't have any bonus actions you want to do. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement.
Okay. Yep.
I will be taking the opportunity. Oh no, I won't. Haha. That
Nope.
sucks.
You guys are level 1, so I'm not really accounting for more than a move and an attack, generally speaking. Now, yeah, Trav.
All right. I am moving here. 5 movement. I am going to swing with my short sword.
Yep.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not.
That's unfortunate.
Yikes, dude.
I
I don't know why you inspired me. I've hit every time. This motherfucker has hit like twice.
I'm gonna try
I
to
think
bite
you
him,
could
Joe.
use Bardic
Okay.
Inspiration on death saves. I think death
Yeah, that's
saves
fair.
are saving throws. I think you
All
said
right,
something about being at 1 HP.
Does a 5 hit, Joe?
I'm not at 1, but
No.
I'm not doing well.
Okay.
Would you like to use any more of your movement?
Yes, I would. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move there,
Okay.
Thank you.
and my turn is over. Yep.
Yep. Back to Jacob.
I have a weird question for you.
Yeah.
Technically, am I flanking with the blue goblin before I move?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna take my attacks from here then. With
What
my
just
short sword.
happened to the map?
Nothing happened to mine.
Nothing happened on my end.
Mine looks fine.
The entire thing went grayscale for me. And it
Oh,
was
weird.
based on
Range.
That was me.
yeah.
Because I have reach, would I also give advantage to Lizard Man?
Sure.
Cool. That is a 14. What do I add to a 14? 21
That'll
to
hit.
hit.
Gosh, you have 10-foot range.
I have reach, baby.
Fair
My
enough.
melee has 10-foot reach.
Bugbear got them
Holy big
lengthy arms.
yikes. 6
Oh, yeah,
damage.
yeah.
I want a halberd.
Rolled
That
a
should be
1.
enough, probably.
Okay.
I don't know. These guys were pretty beefy.
Yeah, no, he's still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna make my attack with my other short sword as my bonus action. Another nat 20. Let's go. My backhands are nuts. My other one was a 7. Not as good. 9 more damage.
Cool. He is still standing.
What does he look like, Joe?
Shit.
Terrible. He looks bad.
Let's just say, can I make a
Okay.
medicine check and see how hurt he is? But if he just looks terrible,
It
I'm
is
just
clear
gonna-
to anybody there that he is on his last.
He's
Right.
had his back just slashed open twice by a short sword.
That will be Saren.
Hey, 2 short swords, okay? I'm dual wielding.
So am I.
Then why are you using your bonus action with your short sword?
Because I was
silly?
using my bonus action for my blood
fair enough.
curse and for my bite.
I guess you were at least using it.
Eldritch Blast.
Roll to
Who
hit.
got,
Just fucking crit again. Like,
Almost.
He needed to just hit. He
17.
has 1 hit point.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see.
Can the bugbear in the cave please have the same icon as Michael?
No. I knew what his. The reason I knew there were bugbears in the cave because I know what his bugbear icon is.
Ah,
And that would get really confusing.
I
Very
really hope it's
quickly.
like a Volkswagen Beetle.
All right. Let me some
He said this earlier. It's a
maintenance
plush
type work
bugbear.
real
Ah,
quick, before you guys get too gung ho with exploration.
well, boys, that went a lot better than last time.
Yeah. It's
Full
almost like
figure.
working as a team and not having a surprise round against you helps a lot when it comes to killing things.
But let's be honest. Up
Also,
to this
almost
point
like
last
having
time,
the
it was
marshals
fine
in
as
the
well.
front. So,
Yeah.
like,
It
having
went really
marshals in
well
the
until
front
it
is
didn't.
too.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are free to begin exploring.
Are we out of
right.
initiative?
What?
You guys. So here's the tricky thing. You guys weren't really following initiative last time we were exploring. So what we're gonna do is everybody is going to simultaneously like take their turn, and then I'll discuss what happens based off of those movements. So everybody halt where they
Okay.
are now. Get into.
I saw him take that extra step.
In my defense, all I did was let go of my mouse.
Joe, there is
You
a
see where
goblin
we are
shield on
now.
the ground. Can I grab that?
Can someone grab the
Sure.
Can I use it as a shield?
Are you proficient in shields?
I am.
Then yes.
Awesome.
Uh,
What sort of item would that be adding to my inventory?
A shield.
A shield.
Just regular shield?
Shield.
A shield.
Okay, I didn't know if goblins had like a specific shield.
Nope. Cool. So, or is that flag for inspiration of some sort? May not get. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Wanted to make sure.
Oh
I've been
yeah, I
thinking
should
it
do
was
that
for
too now that I think
retreating.
about it.
All right. Tommy, catch up with the rest of the group, and then we'll do our
Yeah,
first
1 second. I'm working on character sheet.
round after that.
See what's left of the rabbit from here.
Yes. So the wolves were only given so much time with the rabbit before the goblins wrangled them and prepared for
Smell French fries.
looking for attacks. Okay. Um, and so it's disemboweled. Large chunks of flesh are removed from various parts of the body. A couple of limbs are missing. But yeah, it's a gruesome affair.
What? Hey, wait a minute. I don't think Tommy
yeah.
should get to be
Deserve a
there if
proper
he
burial.
stopped taking a fucking shield.
Agreed.
If I couldn't move 5 steps forward, I don't think you get to move 40 feet, motherfucker.
I moved 30 feet.
Anyway, so the two that are, I suppose 3 because the druid, but the 2 that are in the crick. Do you want to be traveling through the crick as we go through the cave, or do you want to be dry? It's personal preference.
I
I
am
would prefer
traveling.
to be dry.
I am a lizard person, so I have absolutely zero problem with water. So I'm just walking through the creek.
Cool. You guys can each take your next round.
All right. Do we have an order that we're going through this cave, boys?
I think
Say
Oh,
marshal
hello.
in front is all I'm concerned about.
All right, cool.
I can get here. Oh shit. Let me move one at a time to see when I would see them. Here, so I'd only have 10 feet of movement left, but then I'm gonna go this way.
I see you go that way, so I'm going to take my last movement this way.
And can I take a shot at blue? don't
You'll
know
roll
how-
initiative before interacting with them.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There's a bit of narration based on the movements.
There's bad guys over here, friends.
Wait, Joe, the map looks like cliffs. Is that difficult terrain?
Those are wall, or where are you referring to?
Right
Next to
where I'm
Michael.
about to walk up.
It is
Like, right
difficult
here.
terrain. Michael
Okay.
is.
I
so
haven't
yeah,
gotten into it yet.
Yeah, this spot here is difficult terrain. That you
Oh,
just,
Gotcha.
okay.
um,
So I'm in difficult.
So
terrain.
that ate your movement.
All right.
Yeah.
The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. in the shadows, a side passage leads west across to the other side of the stream. Um, for anybody, well, everybody could see this. In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rope bridge crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage 20 feet above the floor appears to intersect with this one. Um,
This passage, I would
and
assume,
then
is the one that's 20
yeah,
feet up.
and then is it just this? Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll
Um,
be right back.
yep. This passage off to the left is choked with rubble and blocked by steep slopes. Moving up the slope requires 5 feet extra movement. Michael, what's your perception?
15, baby. My passive perception is the exact same.
As you now are starting to climb up this ledge and see over it, um, in front of you appears a coiled snake.
No step on
Snack.
snack.
You are not surprised. But there is that. You can also see just past it. It looks like shadowy figures scurrying about in the passage ahead of it. Now I need everybody to roll initiative again.
Alrighty.
Heh. Now,
Oh, baby, it's even better this time. 24.
Oh, baby.
I match your initiative.
This dice has
with
been
a
rolling
nat
so
1.
bad for me today.
Huh?
19, baby.
19. What did you get, Michael?
24. In Saren's defense, they got a 2.
Okay. All the initiatives. So anybody rolling initiative through their D&D Beyond sheet, it does get to auto-populate for me. So that's nice. Jacob,
Unfortunate.
you will be the start of the initiative here.
What of my action economy would it be for an animal handling to just get this snake out of my way so that to let me just walk over it?
It is
brother.
size medium. So, and it is
Okay.
at
It's
your,
a big ass snake.
and it is pretty much almost, it's level with like, you're really tall. So it's level with your like chest. Like it's
I'll
at
be
your
right
nipple
back.
line.
Okay.
So it is not an
Fuck
easy.
that then. Does a I have wait, what do I add? Does a 16 hit? I was like, oh, a 9's not great, but I do
16
add a
does hit.
bunch. Cool. Has it taken a turn in initiative yet?
It is not.
Unfortunate for that guy. 10 plus 5, 15 damage to the snake.
You just behead it. It's
Cool.
just, yep. It was laying in wait. It waited too long.
Okay, that's 5, 10, 15,
It is supposed to be pretty much there to ambush, yeah. So
20, 25. Oh, hey, there's a dude here that is doing things. I'd love to know what he's up to, but there's a dude with a lock on him.
I think his
and I
token
can get-
shows what he's doing. Unless you
I-
think it looks like he's doing something weird. I don't know how far zoomed in you are on it.
No, okay, no, he's shackled. He's just kind of hanging out. Oh, and cool, I can attack this goblin. 'Cause I
Yeah.
have 10 feet of reach.
You do.
That is a 17 to hit.
Okay.
Adding 7 is a lot of fun.
Yes.
I do 2 damage.
Adding 4 or 3 is not.
Charisma casters
How much
efficiencies
damage? did
and
you say?
charisma skills are just overpowered at level 1.
Because I don't get to add my
Yeah.
+5 on my second attack, so it's just 2 damage.
Yep.
But I
Okay.
did something.
You did. It is Tarav's turn.
All right. So which tiles are difficult terrain again?
They're
All of
this-
them?
there.
this
Or
one
that
and
one
this one.
and that one.
Where
Okay,
the
so just two
slope
of them as I go up,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So 10, 15, 25, 30. Oh
That
shit.
makes sense because you are a square behind me. Yeah, no, it's not friendly in here.
Oh, Joe, from what I know, is that Gundren?
That is not Gundren.
Okay,
A
interesting.
different chain.
You do know Gundren had a associate with him.
Yeah, so it might be him. What does this associate look like with my passive perception of 15?
Looks like that token, as that is ripped straight from the book.
Roger that. I
Boy, is
have.
that easy.
So if I'm using my crossbow, am I not using my shield? I assume, or can I have my
Is it
shield?
a hand crossbow? Or
It is a light crossbow.
You would not be
two
using
So
handed.
you have to use two hands. Yeah. If it says two-handed, unless you have three hands, you're
Yes.
not using a shield.
Nothing in the game has 3 hands that I'm aware of, but there is something with 4.
Ah,
Yeah. Put 2 shields in those 2 hands, give you plus 4.
Oh,
that is unfortunate.
Doesn't work that
So your
way.
armor class goes back down.
Yeah, my armor class goes down if I fire on them.
Boy,
I'm
Um,
in front of
boy.
you. Like they can't,
Decisions.
I'm in their way.
Yeah, you're in
Like
the
I'm
way.
in their way of getting
I'm-
to you.
Switching to the crossbow and firing.
Cool. Who are you
Um,
targeting?
I am targeting Mr. Brightsides, the blue goblin.
They don't really understand.
The bright side, but
I rolled a 7. Does a 7 hit, Joe?
7 does not hit, Tommy.
Okay.
you are the worst.
I am the worst. My dice hate me. All right.
Oh, wait! I just realized I should have done more damage to Green because he hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Okay, roll more damage.
Green takes 3 more damage. On 2d6, he takes 3 damage.
Well, he's still standing. Um,
Yeah, I
Cool.
can't do anything else as a bonus action.
Yep.
That's it for me.
that'll be Walnut. Heard there's stuff
You
going
know,
on.
I should really be
there?
in front of the bugbear, not behind him if he has reach.
Yeah, we can. Once you have enough movement to do that, you can do that.
Yeah.
Right now, you didn't have enough movement, and I want to
know.
be able to reach this guy.
Walnut can get there, and I don't think he can see anybody.
oops.
What the fuck was that? How
How'd
did it
you
move
get
like
through
that?
the wall?
Face changed into the wall.
Didn't mean to. All I saw was wall, by the way,
actually-
which is interesting. It's not like just where we see the edges. You can actually just
You just see wall.
which is pretty great, actually. I'm glad.
He's actually gonna
Oh,
dash and get. Um,
Good idea.
That is a good idea.
cool.
Well, maybe.
Behind us is fine for now, I think.
Yeah,
Green.
but up there may not.
Can now strike. Attacks the bugbear. 15 to hit.
What is he attacking me with?
A short bow.
Oh, okay. A 15 does not hit.
I
Might go down if they all attack me.
Yeah, he's gonna try and he's gonna bonus action disengage. I think.
He would have to.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that it was disengage and not dash. That was his bonus action.
Oh, gotcha.
Dude, that will be Orin.
Come on, little dwarf, with your 25 feet of movement.
Boys, there's a lot of goblins up here. We could use help.
I think I'm just gonna ready an action in case anything comes.
Watch our backs. I'd
he's-
kind of
That's
prefer
not a
you
bad
watch our
idea.
backs
Yeah.
than come up here. I think we can handle these 4.
Okay. That will be Rion.
mm,
That was staticky.
Sorry.
Happens.
It's been fine.
Well, I thought Oren might take a few steps, but I think I'll just back you up here. I think I can make it here. Oh, yeah, and I can attack. Can I attack from here? Can I hit blue? Like lean around the wall?
Peek.
No, because you're on difficult terrain right now, so it's
Oh, I moved too far, didn't I?
yeah.
So
You
Oh yeah,
so
did you count this
you
as double
have
movement?
5 feet left here, but you need 10 feet to go one more.
gotcha. Well, actually, I see him pretty
Yep.
clear from here, but is he like on another level?
You said it was head height for the bugbear, and the bugbear's
well,
7'6".
each ledge is close. Is probably like 7 or 8 feet. Because there's going to be some incline in the shelf still. But yeah,
So so
the
can
situation
I attack
of
the bug guy?
So unless you're 9 feet tall and shooting the crossbow over your head.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah.
Then I will ready an attack in case somebody comes into my range.
Okay. That will be Saren.
Come on, Saren. You can do it.
Help Michael before he
Remind
loses
me,
his second character.
Does
were you gonna-
Eldritch Blast
No.
need line of sight?
It does.
Yes.
Damn it.
You
So
would have to
that's
get
10,
up.
another 5, 20, that's 25. Here is 30?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just going to hit the blue one with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Goodness.
He can't. He
10
can't
damage.
keep
He can't
critting.
miss.
Don't miss.
He
Don't
can't keep
miss.
critting. It's not even. It's not
Bro,
even that
can
he's
we-
not missing. He's
can we-
crit. He's crit every time he's cast Eldritch Blast,
Like
but
Pinky.
one.
Saren, can we even out our dice so that both of us can just hit?
No.
So I have not. It has not popped up in my
I
D&D
mean,
Beyond. There it goes. Yeah.
from
okay.
such a
So that's
start,
10
you-
damage to blue.
you straight up
Yeah.
crit failed your very first roll on an advantage roll, and now you don't miss. Or was that
They don't
somebody else?
miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Mm.
initiative, I think. Oh, yeah, on his first perception check, he got 2 nat ones
Yep.
That will
Yeah.
be.
and has not
And
missed
that-
since.
That would be the end of my turn. And he's dead. Let's go.
Yeah. So these two goblins are going to.
I really appreciate him being dead because he hadn't acted yet.
Each going to make one attack on the bugbear.
on.
16 to hit.
Fuck.
The second
my armor
attack isn't
class.
going to miss. Okay. That is.
My armor class is 16. Come on. Low damage, baby. Come on. Let's go. We ain't doing good, but we here.
That
I'm at a
would be
quarter of my max health now.
them.
Ugh.
All right. That is you.
We almost need to
Yep.
switch if I don't kill one of these
Yes,
guys.
we need to switch. You need to get behind me.
Well, if I kill one of these guys, it won't matter. But
Still, you should be behind me.
a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, that'll be a d6 plus 5. 8 damage to the red goblin.
Okay.
He's still up. Nope, he's not.
Blinks out of existence.
Boop, boop,
If you
boop.
need to, just shove me out of the way.
No, I'm going here so that he can get advantage. And then I'm going to take my second attack against this guy. Oh, 26.
That'll hit.
Mhm. And 6 points of damage. Let's go.
Hey.
6 on the
He's still
6.
Lord
standing.
knows I could use advantage.
Yeah.
All right, Tarav.
Come on, buddy.
That's on if I hit anything.
Sword
just
and
to hit
branch
him
your
with a
scale
with a
path,
melee
baby.
attack.
With my sword and shield in hand, I roll to hit with my sword.
Come on, buddy.
I got a 9 with the first one, but I have advantage, right?
Yep.
A nat 1. All right, I got a 9 and a 5. Do a 9 or a 5 hit, Joe?
They do not.
Lovely.
My man. I
with-
can't help you much more.
Can I move further with the rest of my movement?
It's your call. You have a sword and a shield, so you can't bonus
He
action.
can't bonus
Yep.
action attack.
No.
Still have a bite or no?
Nope.
Cool.
And we have we're level 1. You should have
Yeah,
a
I
proficiency
get
of 2.
1.
You should be able to bite
Nope,
twice, shouldn't you?
once.
Oh, weird.
Yep. All right, I have nothing I can do. That was my turn.
Cool.
Oh,
Maybe
I tried my
someday
best,
this
buddy.
lizard will learn how to hit things.
I couldn't have helped you more. Like
All right.
I
and
know.
on the next turn, most of you just hear this. The mighty roar of water as a huge wave and surge comes rushing down the tunnel.
Goodbye, dwarf.
So, dwarf, I need a dexterity saving throw
Oh,
to
man,
start.
wish I inspired him.
Too bad it's not me down there. I can swim and hold my breath for
15.
15 minutes.
you could still get
15?
knocked prone.
Yeah, I think if you get
Okay.
flushed through a rock wall cave, that's
No,
your
I
problem
just
is
swim.
holding breath.
Okay. Do you need? Okay, so I thought you were closer to this side passage than you are. So actually, I didn't need the dexterity saving throw. I do need a strength saving throw to hold on to a rock or something of the sort to avoid being swept away.
Yeah, that sounds like something like
Oh.
more of a jump for a tunnel.
Way
honestly.
better.
Let's see. 21.
21.
Okay, so you um
Punishing Phanto for pulling security like a good
Yeah.
man.
with that strength saving throw, you are able to stand strong as the wall of water rushes past you.
The dwarf says, "Come at me."
Some
The water obliges
water-
and fails.
some water sound effects.
Unfortunately for the water, it didn't understand that dwarves do not give a shit.
You do. So I believe you still have that prepared action, correct?
I do.
Slice that water.
No, you're not gonna slice the water.
I
Hard to
attack
see.
darkness.
He uses his hammer and cuts it in half, straight down the middle. and
A
it just goes
goblin
through
does
the side.
appear on the bridge, looking to see the effects of the wave that they just sent.
He's getting a hand axe hurled at him.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah. Get him. Get him.
Nice.
That will hit. Full damage.
Get him. Let's
That-
go.
And before he is able to see anything, report anything,
Hand
even
axe.
fire back.
Land straight in the forehead.
I need to.
Apples.
That's not a 10. That's an 8.
That's an 8. It still does it.
Okay.
It's a goblin.
Why was it an 8?
Because
Instead.
it doesn't make a distinction of my one-handed and thrown.
Ah.
I don't get the +2 on thrown. Only if it's a one-handed weapon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Still, Walnut, I think here's that everything. I mean,
Shit's going down over there.
yeah, Walnut's gonna at least throw a vicious mockery out.
Elbozo.
Yeah, it doesn't work on purple, and then he'll move over here.
Oh, I can just see him. Please don't go too far, Walnut.
Don't run away, me caster.
There's bugbears over there. My character doesn't know that, but my old one did.
And the rest of us do.
Okay, Orin, it is now properly your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna ready another action.
Got it. If it worked,
Hey man,
It broke.
if the shoe works,
What?
that'll be Rion.
don't ask
Second tidal
questions.
wave.
Hmm. So what shall I do? What shall I do? Got enough movement to get up there, but I'm a caster. Looks like y'all kind of have this handled. Wait, where'd the bugbear go?
There's only 2 goblins left up here. I went up around a corner, but there's only 2 goblins up
Okay,
here, and
I
one of
think I'm
them's
gonna
real
try
hurt.
and move
So I'm
you
not
back.
worried with the 2 martial guys up here.
Oh no, maybe if I hit one, we'll actually have it handled.
Let's see here. Well, I don't know. I don't want to be in the water either, so I guess I'm gonna get visual up here first things first. What? Okay, I see where you are. In that case, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. I'm gonna be here. I can just see something in this direction. Actually, if I can see it, can I shoot it? What's the range?
But Cephas,
Huh?
can I get your opinion on how dueling would affect thrown weapons? Because it doesn't actually specify.
Yeah, I don't know. Uh, I feel pretty good about it not affecting. Um, that being said, I for the longest time interpreted a shield as nullifying dueling, um, because the shield is an improvised weapon uh, at worst. But that was more so because I viewed dueling as men in the 1700s either shooting a
Ah,
flintlock pistol at each other or fencing, um, and not really as much in the context of high fantasy. Because as a history major, dueling has come up a lot more in my life in the context of men in the 1700s having grudge matches rather than elves and dwarves.
Okay. Would you allow that? God, I guess
No,
no. Oh, fuck.
you're passing through multiple rock surfaces.
Yep. All right. Never mind. Well, I guess I'd better do more than
Your
just move.
token, yeah, your token can see him because of where we place the walls, but your character can't actually see him.
Oh, right. You allowed us to actually see the walls, and that's why we can see past through them.
Yep.
All right. So I guess I'll dash then, just to make my move worthwhile, and I'll be here.
Okay.
And
Goodbye, second caster towards what I can only assume are more enemies.
Well, I'm going to bardically inspire Orin as well. So you have a D6 to add to your attack roll, saving throw, or um, whatever the other one was, ability check. That's my turn.
Yep. Cool. For the people that are dealing with the goblins and the dude, um, the description of the room that I've not read because things are so fluid. Large cave divided in half by 10-foot high encarpment. That's this ledge that dude McGuy is sitting on. Steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. Air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire and the pungent smell, poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins.
Mm.
Yeah, and then for Oren and people approaching the bridge, stream continues beyond another set of uneven steps ahead, bending eastward. A waterfall burbles in a large cavern somewhere ahead of you. And you obviously know of the flooding hazard. Cool. The Next person in turn order. Um, purple, I think. Yeah, purple is fucked up. Uh, purple's gonna attack person that last hit them, which I believe is Bugbear. Or
Yeah, I haven't hit him yet.
dirty 20. Five damage to Jacob. Eagle is just because I haven't. Oh, he is muted. Okay.
I'm here. I'm going to make first attack against this guy with advantage. Oh boy, 16. Did I unmute? Okay, making sure.
Sorry, what are you rolling for?
It's not your
Attacking
turn.
the guy in front of me. I thought you said Jacob. That's why you were asking
you
for
took
I
me. That's why
told
I
you you
muted.
took damage. You
Oh,
are
I took damage.
unconscious.
How much
Yeah.
damage did I take?
5.
Okay, I'm unconscious. Because despite all the times I've said I need healing, the healer ran past me and fucked off.
I'm gonna say my healing's for when people are unconscious.
He's unconscious.
I see that. Well, I don't see that, but I don't suppose that bardic inspiration could have helped you not take damage, huh?
Nope. It was an attack against armor class.
Gotcha.
Death saving throw, Michael.
That is a 3.
Yikes. Harav, you're up.
Roger that. Bets on if I hit him?
You don't have advantage anymore because I'm
I
unconscious.
know. I am very aware.
Origin favors your hand.
No, it very clearly does not.
14 to hit, Joe. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not.
All right, that's my turn.
You
Next.
disappointed Murden.
That will be Walnut, who can see that things have changed a bit. Turn, cast Vicious Mockery because that is his only ranged option. Wait, there was a long rest, and I'm in control of Walnut, so I'm actually going to give him useful spells
Yeah.
because Yarnold is Yarnold.
Yes.
We're not going to have that. The other two are fine. So yeah, he's going to have Healing Word. Wow, what a guy!
Crazy.
So he is still casting Vicious Mockery because that's his action.
I was literally about to ask, like,
And the
I can't wait
goblin
till I have
failed.
spell slots.
like
Goblin fails, and he casts Healing Word on Jacob. You get 7 HP back.
I can't wait till I have spell slots and can heal myself.
I can already do that.
Oh, actually, you're still prone. I guess.
Are
I'm
you?
still
I was
prone.
just
I'm just
using.
not.
I just typically
unconscious.
use them as the same thing. Anyway, yeah. Shout out to that guy.
Woo! He's done more damage than me so far this battle. The
Yeah.
Bard.
Huh?
No, that's a druid.
Green Goblin
Yeah,
can
but the Bard is also out damaging me, I'm pretty sure.
make a ranged attack on the guy that just cast magic. That's crazy. He's gonna miss, I think.
Shoots at me as disadvantage. Fuck you, goblin
He actually
fucker.
doesn't miss. He's not attacking the person that's. He's attacking the caster, not the.
Oh, okay.
Can I stand in the way?
No, that's not how this works. Um,
I'm a nice bullet sponge.
Yeah, technically
That's
he
about
should have
it.
cover, and if he rolls into the cover, he hits the
that's
lizard
a
instead
ruling.
of. Yeah. I like it because it punishes players for trying to be a meat shield.
Yeah, he takes 8 damage.
Joke's on you,
Um,
Punish. It's
from
the only
that
thing I'm good for.
arrow.
Yeah, you're not good for dealing
damn.
damage, that's for sure.
Ain't
Orin,
that the
you're up.
truth?
Um,
Praying for level 4.
I guess seeing him up on the bridge, I'm gonna go forward.
Okay.
I regret my decision.
Fair enough. Technically,
so-
technically, red is the only one you can see right now.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I have yet to regret my decision. Axe to the face.
Axe to the
like,
face.
you could
Yeah,
always
go ahead and
dash
roll.
back if you really didn't want to engage them right now.
If I can't see the other guys, I'm not worried about one goblin.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
We'll get over there soon
18.
enough.
18 will hit.
That depends on if I can kill this guy.
6.
6.
Well, I also act before his next turn, and there's no one here that's going to deal damage to me.
He
You
is
have to
still
stand
standing,
up.
but looks fucked up.
I guess for my bonus action, I'm gonna tell him I need that back at some point.
Presumably in Goblin.
Yeah.
That'll be
Axe to the face. Just
Give
stuck
it
in his
back. How
face.
dare you take my axe from me?
that'll be Rion.
All right, I should be able to hit red from here, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot him. Just try and back up Orin a little bit here. Already inspired him to. Nat 20, boys. It's been such a long time since
At a
that happened.
B, buddy.
I am so proud of you for getting a critical. He has 1 hit point, and therefore I don't. Please roll. Let's see what you get.
Roll for damage.
I'm gonna cry, Cephas. Every time it never goes well.
I know. It's not my fault.
It's mine.
1, and then this will just be without the modifier. So, god damn,
18 damage. Great work, Spades. He might as well have had leukemia or something. How healthy he was feeling. You really
That's more
just.
than double their max. Or their average max, at least, isn't it? Like, isn't their average max like 6?
Yeah, so their fixed hit points is 7. Which of when I had rolled this up earlier, some of them had as low as 3 or maybe 2. Some of them had as high as 12. But instead, they're just
Either way, that guy was
7.
Even my
fucked.
Yeah.
even my D8s on that roll were hot. Fuck. Fuck. I hate it.
Do you have movement or bonus action you want to take?
Oh, he's already got.
8 plus 3 and 7. Damn.
I guess I'm gonna holler back to these guys that I think I see a wolf around that corner. Well, no, maybe I wouldn't see him.
Maybe you wouldn't yell either.
Yeah, yelling probably isn't a great thing.
I can't imagine
Like,
they don't know we're
hey,
here already.
wolf!
But yeah, I'm gonna say I see a wolf, and then probably scramble back around to be right next to Orin.
That is a 20-foot drop from that bridge.
Oh, is that a lot?
And we hear some shitty golf.
That's
That's
damage.
2d6 damage.
Okay, then I'm not doing that then.
Yeah.
Dive into the creek head first.
Love the hostel, bud.
Up is probably where you want to be, not down.
And I mean, I guess I did say that I was over. Well, no, I can be right here. So yeah, I'll hang around up here, I guess.
Okay.
And oh no, I already used my action and totally wasted my good rolls.
You could,
Alright, later.
like, leg it and wait for the marshals to get over there.
Well, that's if I already used my movement to peek the wolf and ran back.
I am
Yeah.
here.
It's just if you have a bonus action you want to.
Yeah, I've already bardically inspired him, so I don't think it stacks. So
Okay,
I'm
it
just
does
gonna
not.
Wait. Unless like hides an bonus action. I think only for rogues, right?
Yep, only for
Rogues and
once they get
goblins.
becoming actions. Yeah, and goblins. Cool. That will be Saren.
help the others. We got this one. Bloodied on the floor.
The crying bugbear with blood pouring out of it. I got him.
I got this guy. You go help the others.
Who are you talking to with that, by the way?
The person who's about to take their fucking turn.
Oh, it's my turn? No,
No,
it's
it's
Sarah's
Sarah's.
turn. Yeah.
So I can't see the green goblin, correct?
You can
a
if you
rock.
step forward just a little bit.
Right. I mean, from where I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Help
him.
the others.
You go. I got
Eldritch
the others.
Blast.
That's probably a good idea.
Crit. Oh,
I don't
God.
miss.
18.
4 damage.
4 damage is enough.
I
It
don't
was not a
miss.
crit.
It was not a crit. It was just a lot.
Turn
Yeah.
this man into an Eldritch
room-
Gatling gun and just fucking wheel him.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you,
I hate to tell you
charisma
this,
casters with a
warlocks are.
bonus and charisma skills are just overpowered.
That's kind of what warlocks are. They have
Also, you
two
haven't
things.
rolled below a
It's
17.
It's not happening.
Man claiming charisma casters are
If
OP.
you rolled like spades
Meanwhile,
do, you will not say
wisdom
they're
casters
overpowered.
exist.
That
Is my turn.
rough terrain. Did you
All right.
factor that?
I was
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
on
it
rough
is-
terrain.
No,
This
the
is-
ledge
I'd already.
But-
is the
no, I
ledge
was going.
is
Oh,
10
that
feet,
ledge.
I think. It's not
It's
rough
10
foot
terrain.
tall.
It's just you have to
hold
take
on.
the stairs. Yeah.
Oh,
That's just stairs.
Yeah, I can't do multiple lines. I can only do one at a time for some reason.
Oh, weird. Oh yeah, because you can't do the this.
Oh, hold on.
You're on the stairs.
browser are you?
Okay. There we go.
All right. Cool. It is actually that guy's turn next. He hasn't been doing anything because been beat up. But
Goblins.
yeah,
No,
I
the
mean
guy
he's
on the
still
floor.
pretty
Right?
rough. Who's there?
It's your mother.
Okay, well with that he falls back asleep. Thanks, Tommy.
You're welcome.
Do. See. Oh, that guy. Question mark?
Michael, I cannot get rid of your measurement now.
Oh,
I don't have.
there
one
isn't
of
like a
Michael's
trash
measurements.
can.
Oh, now it's gone.
Like I don't have
the
any.
moment you drew
all
a
of
new
mine are
one, it's
instant.
gone. But
No,
Yeah.
I hit the trash can button. I don't know if that mattered, but
yeah, that one
It
just
probably wasn't
stayed.
me. Because I don't have mine set to linger.
It was yours.
Are you
it
sure it
just
wasn't
got-
Phantos who's pink?
I'm sure it's yours. It was yours.
orange.
It was red.
No, because I don't
Alright.
have
I'm orange.
linger on.
I know, but
I think I
it was
This-
staying there.
It is
We'll be right back.
6:07. We are at the top of the initiative order. We're probably going to pause here.
That's fair.
I'll have to free this guy with my thieves' tools next week. I'm not proficient with them, but I do know how to use them.
I say I
am
use
dexterous enough.
my alchemist kit and I make a blood potion with him, and we just use him as a blood bag for the rest of the campaign.
No.
No.
Yeah, yeah, that seems like a good idea. I need a blood bag,
There will be-
guys. Anyone
There will
else
be a combat
volunteering?
happen.
You left
There
the
will be a
goblin
combat
tied up
happen
in
between me
town.
and you will have a rough go.
I have a very good armor class. I just can't hit for the life of me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have a +7 to hit, man.
Not just gonna enslave some dude. Be your little
Anyway, get out of here.
vampire.
I don't
Goodbye.
wanna.
I don't have armor, so
Yeah, neither do
I will
I.
not.